Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today, we're doing another episode of Rate That Beer. This is episode 53. We do have 3 beers to review today. And we're probably just going to kick it, hang out, maybe have some other people up to do some reviews. But start off the show with the beer by Jack's Abbey. This is their Blood Orange Wheat Radler. Says 100 calories, 6.5 carbs per 12 ounce, and this is actually a 60 ounce can. It says on the side, brewed with blood orange and natural extract and wheat. It says step infusion mash. What started as a popular summer option in our beer hall quickly became a phenomenon that showcases the versatility of lager. Blood orange oils spark bright, fruity flavors complemented by wheat to make this a most refreshing beer, naturally carbonated. And I'm going to wait to tell you guys the ABV, and I'm going to see if anybody guesses it in the chat or if anybody comes up on panel and guesses it. It says, we live for lager. Cheers to Big Boss. Cheers. And cheers to Sam, Short and Stout Beer Reviews. What's up, bro? If you want to review a beer, let me know. And I'll get you the link. All right. So this is by Jack's Abbey, and they are out of, where is it? Framingham, Mass. Jack's Abbey Brewing, LLC. Per 12 ounce can, it's 100 calories, 6.5 grams carbs, fat 0.5 grams, and I don't know what that last one is. It's like white lettering. It's very hard to see. And I don't want to show you because it says the alcohol. So let's crack it open, pour it up. Cheers. Drinking East London beer from UK. Nice. Cheers, Big Boss. Is everyone drinking in the chat? Cheers, Josh. Well, look who it is, Tanner Banana. Cheers, bro. Come review a beer with me if you want. It's just me. Probably going to pull up the website, talk about the website and the some of the other beers that they brew. So this is canned 11/21/23. So not bad. Pretty fresh for a Radler. I mean, it should be fine. Let's crack it open, pour it up. We're going to use our shock top. This is like a Pilsner glass, but I haven't used this in a while. So thought it'd be cool to use. All right. Super excited to start brewing my own beer. I am going to be doing a Hefeweizen. Got my brew kit the other day in the mail. It's like 120 something bucks after taxes. This looks pretty cool. It's kind of got that pinkish hue to it. Yeah, it's kind of like a golden with like a tint of red in there. So, looks pretty nice. There's a little bit of a haze, mostly chilled haze, but definitely a little bit slight haze. Lots of effervescence. We got a nice finger white head on top. Looks pretty good. My focus is freaking out. There we go. Looks really nice. Let's go for the nose. Now, what's the difference between a Radler and a Shandy? Is it the same thing? So this is with blood orange. The blood orange is there, but you still get a little bit of that yeasty breadiness, a little bit of like flowery floral. Definitely a nice sweet citrus. There's a touch of acidity, but it's not really a sour aroma at all, I would say. Rather is any fruit. Shandy is lemonade. Thank you for that. Sam, cheers, bro. Radler is German. I'm going to have to fact check that. I don't know. Who knows with Josh? That could be right. They could be wrong. But yeah, it's not too fruit forward. You still get a little bit of the other ingredients in the beer. Like I said, it smells actually pretty sweet. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers. Now you have me wondering, Josh. Radler. Is that a style that came from Germany? Possibly could be. Yeah, it possibly could be a style that they started. Missing some comments here. Brew a hard seltzer, move aside White Claw. That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind trying to do one. Drinking Islay barrel aged Imperial Stout from Clan Brewing at a very wimpy ABV of 8%. That's still good though. That sounds nice. Sounds like a good beer. I am from Rhode Island, so all the way east. Cheers. USA. You. Yeah. Drink this some more. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more fruit forward on the palate though. Definitely lots of blood orange. Lingers. Touch of drying astringency. There's a touch of that like dry slash sour finish. It's got very nice spritzy carbonation. Mouthfeel is definitely light, super light. Crushable, drinkable for sure. This is something that you would, chill outside by the pool, on a hot summer day. You don't want something too filling. Maybe something with a little bit of fruit in it. This is pretty good. I do like it. It's not too forward on the fruit. It's definitely a lot more noticeable than it was on the nose. Pretty solid. Definitely enjoy it. This was like $3 for this can. Not bad. Typically the 4-packs are like $10, so you can't go wrong. So 4 of these bad boys, 4 16-ounce cans, $10. It's usually all their beers. They do lagers and stuff too. You got a shirt that is a dedication to me. Well, I appreciate that. I'm honored. And cheers, Kettleheads. What's up? Cheers, bro. Well, hopefully it was a cheap. Oh, it was on the cheap rack. That's awesome, dude. What are you doing, Sam? Are you going live again? If you're not, you should come up and review a beer. I know you said you got beers to review. I got 3. We got a Farmhouse and a barrel aged beer after this one. I figured I'd start off light. I was drinking this Coors. Had a little bit of Coors going. Coors Light. Yeah, just hanging out. I kind of like this with the border, or kind of this setup rather than the full on this view. I think it looks nice. So, yeah, this is pretty solid. Like I said, it's a little bit more fruit forward. It's a little bit more of that blood orange on the palate than the nose. But it's really drinkable. It's crushable. Not. It's got a touch of that tart sour aspect on the finish. Cool, bro. Cheers. And what are you doing, Josh? Unreal. Still got a lot left in the can, too. And I will say it's not overly sweet to the point where I could probably have a couple of these. I wouldn't mind like 2 or 3 of these. It's not like overly sweet like you would think. Like we were, I was talking about the shandies. So Radler's just any fruit shandies, the lemonades. Yeah, it's not overly sweet like shandies typically are. So I think this could be really appealing to some people who don't even necessarily like the taste of beer. Because it is like so forward with that blood orange. But I definitely notice a good amount of breadiness. And a touch of like a flowery floral as well in there. Pretty good. I like this beer. I'm sure we all do. Just kidding. Josh hates it. No. Let's go to Jack's Abbey. JacksAbbey.com. Okay. Cool. I would say yes because I haven't said the ABV yet, but the Schoffelhofer, whatever, however you pronounce it, is like 2% or something. So it's already better than right? Isn't that beer like 2 point something percent? Let's okay. Oh, I can't go to the beer though. I don't wanna. Who wants to try to guess? Let's see if everyone wants to guess. If you're in the chat, guess what my ABV is, and we'll try not to show it. As long as we don't click on it, we should be good. So here's the core range. We got light lager, amber lager, West Coast hoppy lager. That's really good. The Hoponius Union's awesome. The post shift's pretty good too. I think I bought. Did I buy the house lager? I don't know. I know I've had Banner City. Haven't had the shipping out of Boston. I want to. Had the Copper Legend. Haven't had these two. Nope. Nope. Excuse me. These sound really interesting though. Kiwi Rising. Double IPL with New Zealand hops. 8.5. That sounds really good. See, I know 3 times Adam Oak. Cheers. Well, if you want to come up and review a beer, dude, you can. Just let me know. I can figure out a way to get you the link. Golden Grain Beer Hall exclusive, Land Beer, Maibach, Fest Beer, Keller Beer, nice. Pumper Nickel Lager. What the heck is that? Pumpernickel Lager. Collective journey that reflects various ways we weave together. What the heck is it? Rye and ginger. Interesting. Sounds good. Lemon lavender. What the heck? Lavanade. A zesty lemon lavender lager. Interesting. What about a hibiscus lager? I had a drink with hibiscus. It was actually pretty good. I feel like that would be cool. Coffee House. The Pumpernickel Lager. Malt liquor. Ooh. Why can't I click on it? Oh. Mustang Thunder. A herb original. Beer Hall exclusive. I want to try that one day. That'd be cool. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I do like when they try to branch off and try to, not be too crazy, but I think that was a IPL. the one that I was showing. Hoppy wheat beer. Smoked Mars, and there you go. There you go, Sam, if you're still there. Fire and Bernstein. Inspired by the smoked beers of Bamberg, this Marzen-style lager utilizes a special smoked Munich malt from Sugar Creek Malting. Fire and Bernstein is dark, malty, and intensely smoky. Sounds cool. Nordic Frost. I think that's the one that Bumpy had. I wonder how far. I don't think they're that far from me either. I need to go there one day. Maybe make a video out of it. Rice Lager, Bach, Easy. A lot of these are exclusive. That kind of sucks. Yeah. Their website's pretty good. They got a lot of good beers. There's a lot of ones that are beer hall exclusive, but I'm going to see how far I am from them. They are an hour and 18 minutes, which actually isn't that bad because that's about as far as Treehouse is for me. So maybe I'll make a day out of that and go check that out. That'd be cool. That would be a fun day. Get some stuff, bring it back, and all their prices are really cheap too. I wonder if they sell. I wonder what their the beers, if you could buy them as single cans. Do you need me to send you a link, Sam? Is that what you're saying? I'm going to send you the link on Instagram, if that's what you meant. Sorry, guys. I'm just sending out the link one more time. And then, okay, there we go. Yeah. This beer is pretty good. I do like it. Not gonna lie. I think it is pretty crushable, drinkable. Not overly sweet. I would say it is delicious. Alex the Beer Master approval. Or approved. Yeah, not bad. We still got our course too. It's only been 20 minutes. It's going to be a long night. I do have to work tomorrow, but it's Sunday, so it's an easier day. So my next beer, pretty excited to try. This Farmhouse Ale. I gotta be careful. I don't want to show the ABV. Farmhouse Ale with apricot and peach. So this should be pretty interesting. And this is pretty old, actually. This is from January of 2022. So it's 12.68 ounce bottle. Interesting. And we got Sam in the basement. And he's not here. Now he is. Cheers.
How are you, brother?
What's up, dude? Cheers, bro.
I got myself a little Hallis lager.
Nice.
So yeah, double decoction Hallis lager, worth the wait by Banks, which are my favourite, like
Let
Melbourne brewery.
me pull you up. I was like, I had the feeling like I was gonna sneeze, but it wasn't coming out.
But yeah, pretty cool can, like gold can with like little white wrap down the bottom. Yeah. These guys do pretty good lagers. They're not like considered one of the best in Australia as far as lagers go. They're more known for their IPAs and their stouts, but they're definitely improving. So
Nice.
I've already poured it, so I
Cheers,
may as
whiskey.
well I'll get stuck in.
Go
So
for
yeah,
it. Looks good. I like
light to
that. I
medium
like the
body,
black.
about a one finger head, pretty clean and clear on the nose. You're getting like massive peppery vibe. A little bit grassy. It's definitely like real strong bready and biscuity sort of backbone. Yeah, maybe a touch of lemon. But yeah, I love a Hallis lager, so I'm excited for this one. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers, bro. Sounds good. I got a little bit of echo there.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, dude.
No, I got a little bit of echo on when I said.
Oh, is it all good?
uh, no, it's. Do you have you don't have the thing pulled up, do you? Do you have the tab still pulled up?
Nah.
Okay, I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Nah, the only thing I've got open at the moment is Instagram and StreamYard. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, very very clean. This would be the sort of beer you could just smash all day.
Yeah, that's mine too.
It's like it's slightly grassy. It's like you're just getting this huge peppery vibe. Like I feel like if you didn't like pepper, you wouldn't like this beer because it's like in your face. But I like that. Um, yeah, it's like it's got a lingering bitterness, but it's not too intense. Like the IBUs would be pretty low, but it just sort of keeps carrying on. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, very clean, very nice, good one. Would you like me to score it now or later on?
If you wanted to, you could. I'm getting like a mean echo. Hold on, I'm trying to. Let me see. What about now?
Yeah, see, like the whole time I've been listening to you, it's been fine.
Yeah. Okay, it's
Yeah.
good now. I tried to turn a couple settings on your mic on, and I think I made it worse. If you wanna rate it, you can. You can sit and sip on it. It's up to you. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, no, I'll sit and sip for a while.
Cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still drinking mine. So that's Banks, you said?
Yeah, so banks are out of Melbourne in
Yep.
Victoria, in Australia. Yeah, they're more known for their hazy IPAs and their probably their pastry stouts. But yeah, they're really good, like real good people too.
Oh, that's Bank Brewing. It's with an S, right?
Yeah,
Do they have a website by any chance? Do you know?
yeah, they definitely would.
Okay, I put Australia. Right, that's out of Australia.
Yeah, if you put Banks
Oh,
Brewing Melbourne,
I found it. Yeah,
yeah,
here we go. These guys,
yeah, that's it.
nice.
So yeah, that's their foam is their core range pilsner, which is really good.
Here we go. Cool. This is the one you have the worth the wait.
Yeah, and
Which one?
I've also got the green and the white one there, Atlantic and Pacific. I've got them in the fridge as well.
Oh, so did you get this mix?
Yes.
That's cool. You can order right off the website?
Yeah, and get delivered. It's good.
That's nice, dude. Yeah, I can't do that over here.
Yeah. And see the Swartz beer down the bottom that's on sale? I've had a heap of them.
Now, this says, so what would that be? Like, this says like $22, right? What would that be for American dollars? What do you think? Roughly.
Yeah, so that's a very basic beer there. You pay like $22 for 4 of them seems it's pretty pricey, but for you guys that would be I don't know, maybe $16 or something.
14.38. So that's not
Yeah. But that's the thing though, dude, that's a very basic beer.
It's a Goza.
Yeah. So like I feel like something like that in America, you guys would probably only pay like maybe $2 a can.
Yeah. No, I see.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right. Hazy Pale Ale, 4.7. That's not bad. Best beer. This is the one, right? Let's pull it up.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I think it just has a lot of font or big font. Double decocted Hella style lager. This is truly a beer that we think shows our natural evolution of lager brewing. We started brewing lagers back in 2017 purely to have an option for the lager drinker or the friend that wasn't really into craft beer. Since then, we have fallen more and more in love with the style and finesse it requires. This beer shows all that progression in one. We started with a double decoction mash A process, which we have not been able to attempt on our previous brew house. This gives the beer a really complex malt profile, meaning we can keep the malt bill simple and refined, but at the same time draw an enormous amount of character from the malt while keeping the beer dry and incredibly drinkable. Think of it as a big flavor up front that fades without lingering for ultimate drinkability. We then fermented this beer at the lowest range our lager yeast is happy at. A slow, drawn-out fermentation creates a smooth and clean fermentation profile, as the yeast is not stressed and happy to do its job in the best possible conditions. Then finally, we lagered and naturally carbonated this beer for 7 weeks to round out the whole process. 7 weeks? Holy crap, huh? It takes that long?
Yeah, with a lager, like a decoction. Yeah, that's fair enough.
What is that? This beer for 7 weeks around the whole process. The beer spent 10 weeks in the tank. In total, 8 to 10 weeks. We feel that Banks' ideal tank time for a beer of this style and caliber. We truly hope you enjoy this beer as much as we do in all its beauty. But remember, in the end, it's just really a tasty lager, so don't overthink it and just enjoy. Prost. That's
the
cool.
name fits well, dude. Worth the wait.
Yeah. Right? I'm sure that's what they meant by that. That's crazy. 7 weeks after friggin'. Because normally, what's it like? I think it's like 2 weeks is normally.
Yeah, well, with lagers, you're normally looking at like 6 to 8 weeks, I think. With IPAs and that, they're always a lot quicker turnaround.
Now it's natural carbonation, right?
Very tasty.
It sounds good. I like that glass you're using too. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's sort of like my top range glass. Like I paid a fair bit of money for it, and like
So
it's really durable. Like you look at it and think, oh, it'd break easily, but yeah,
it's like a Tiku, but it's like way more dramatic.
Yeah. So like if I ever do like a review of like real hype stuff, I always use this glass.
Cheers, video games.
1980s.
What are you drinking? Cheers.
But yeah, dude, like if you can ever get some brew house, that beer I had earlier was fucking amazing.
Dude, I wish. And you guys were talking about Troon.
Yeah. So yeah, me and Josh have always talked about getting either Brewhouse or Troon. So I've finally got one of them. I just need
I
to
feel
get
like it
both.
would be a really funny skit if like somebody was like outside of like Troon or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're standing there and they're looking at the phone, they're looking at the Instagram, and they're like, "Oh, just released."
Yeah.
And they see the light turn on.
Sold out.
And
Sold
then they
out.
walk to the door. And then the second they go to open the door, the guy like slams it shut and he's like locks it. He's like, and he just looks through like a little crack in the door and he's like, "Sorry, man, sold out." And then shuts it.
Yeah, it's like there's little Oompa Loompas working in there.
It's like an experiment, true, and just making awesome craft beer.
How far away would you be from there? Like if you were to drive?
Like I think it was 4.5, maybe.
Yeah.
So when I drive up to see Alex in May, it's going to be like a 4-hour drive for me. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's pretty far.
Yes, you do join, Joe. Now, come on. That is not a question.
Do I join? Yeah, of course, dude. Come up and review a beer with us if you got one.
I love when Joe has a couple and then he's like, "Yeah, I want to kick on."
Troon, it's 196 miles, 4 hours and 7 minutes away.
Yeah.
So that's actually not too bad, though. If I were to like make a trip, buy like a case, you'd have to buy a case.
Yeah. No, if you're going there, you got to get as many different beers as you can.
What'd you get? Yeah, I got a 4-pack. Have you ever heard of Fox Farm, Sam?
Yeah.
Their beers are awesome too, but you got to drive there.
Yeah.
They don't just
they'd be right down my alley. I reckon that I'd love their stuff.
Dude, they're like Treehouse. Their beers are so freaking good. But actually, I would say that, to be completely honest with you, their beers are better than Treehouse, but they're just not as known.
Yeah.
Treehouse over the years they're still good. Don't get me wrong, I go there. I like to enjoy their stuff. I still buy their products. It's definitely not what they like when they first started getting all the hype.
Yeah.
Way better. Now you can kind of tell. You go and, dude, they got like 30 different things you can take home. There's so many different beers. They have so many, like, tons of styles, which is cool for a variety. But you can kind of tell that, like, even just like, I don't know, the regular Julius, I guess I'm not too familiar with it, like, before. But even, like, within the past couple of years, because I've been going there for, like, 2 or 3 years now, it's not, I don't know, it's a little different. It seems like the rest
it doesn't excite you like it used to.
They tweak it, and then also sometimes they try to release things faster because, of course, time's money, and, you know, you might get a fresher can, and you're always getting fresh product, though. That's the good thing about them. You go there, and you know you're going to get a beer that was canned like a week ago. Contemplating dragon soup.
Come up and do a dragon soup review. That'd be cool.
Nice.
Come on, Adam. Come on.
Josh said, well, I was going to join, but Joe's here now. And then he said, Treehouse sucks. Real nice. Drinking creates motivation. Nice. There you go, big boss. Oh, it's Joe. Joe, that's not fair. You were on a... Okay, there.
What up, nerds?
I was gonna say, you've been live all night.
I got turned down.
Imagine if Joe's been live all night. He comes up and just the cam off the whole time.
That
would have been fucking hilarious.
I like him in his little Seahawk shirt. It's good.
You know what? Fuck you, Sammy, you piece of shit.
I was paying you a compliment, you dickhead.
You were being a sarcastic douchebag. I love it. Anyway.
Cheers, Joe. What's up, bro?
What's going on? I got from Dan's neck of the woods, the Frequentum Just Fruit. Because I figured I reviewed an IPA. I reviewed a lager. I'll go with the heavily fruited sour, right?
Yeah.
With the date on the can, guy.
Oh, it's a blue dot. You got blue dot.
That's rare.
Blue dot these nuts. This is actually quite fresh.
You're blue dot.
Most breweries can't seem to get the date on the can these days.
Hold on. Shout out, Jordy's dead. Is that for Quentum? Nice.
It is. It's gonna go over because I'm pouring it aggressively.
With an orange traffic cone. Why?
Damn, that's fucked up. Josh is pooping all over you. That's not cool.
That looks good, dude. What
So
are
this
the what are the
This
fruit?
is strawberry, passion fruit, and white grape.
Nice.
Oh, baby, it's chunky. It's very.
It looks thick.
The chunkiness is growth, baby. Ooh.
Oh, I did that Mortalis woven water collab.
Oh, how was it?
There was chunks coming out of the can. It's
Gross.
like it was like goo 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 goo.
Is that the sound effects it was making?
Yeah.
My man said goo 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 goo.
Not even joking.
Yeah, it's I'm sure this is gonna be delicious cause of fruit puree and a base sour, baby.
It looks good.
It doesn't that look fucking gnarly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it does. Even the head, like when the head's a little bit pink like that, I think it's it's not gonna come off in my camera as well.
Good,
But like
good color too. It doesn't look like vomit like some of them.
no, it doesn't. It looks like somebody watered down like I don't know, like some kind of berry
like
juice or something.
smoothie.
Yeah. It smells mostly like strawberry and passion fruit. Oh, I love
delicious.
Have either of you guys actually had like true passion fruit before? Fuck you, Josh. Have you
Yeah. I definitely have.
Yeah. How about you, Tanner? You ever actually like true passion fruit before?
No, I don't think so, to be honest.
Oh, you need to try it
I
out.
had it as adjuncts in beers and stuff, but I don't think I've ever just
Where I used to live in my hometown, we had it in our backyard. We used to grow it.
That's cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
One thing I did find with it though is we used to get a lot of spiders hanging around the actual plant.
Can I just be in one stream with Sammy where he doesn't mention spiders, please? Can we? This is so. I don't think I've ever had any kind of sour that has passion.
Yes, I love the fact that you went to talk about spiders and then the beer made you shift.
Yeah, it did because it's that good. I've never had a heavily fruited sour or any sour that has both passion fruit and white grapes in it. Because white grapes, you don't see them too much in like heavily fruited sours. The only white grapes I usually get are from like Nelson, the hop itself. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is delicious. This tastes like this tastes like someone blended up a fruit cup with when we get the fruit cups with like white grapes, cherries, and like pineapple or mango, but replace the like the mango and say the cherries with strawberries and passion fruit. And you just blend it up, syrup and all. It's not too sweet. It's this is so good. Frequentum is like 20 minutes away from my house now in Buffalo. They got a new location.
Cool, dude.
Oh my God.
You put my beer to shame. My blood orange beer.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm sure it's delicious.
It's a Radler.
Is that the Jack Abbey ones? Oh my God. The blood orange sweet. I've had that before. That's good. It's a crushable beer.
Yeah, it is really drinkable. It's like a poolside beer.
Yeah, I'm on Alex's favorite style, a clean Helles lager.
Helles, yeah.
I love how the just fruit, but then they put the three fruits on the label and that's it. That's like all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, give us a look at what's the name of the brewery? Like, how's it spelled?
I like the.
I don't know if it's going to show up because my camera sucks. So
I like how they're like, screw putting it in the middle. Screw this label being the same size as.
I've heard you talking about it.
Right here, Frequentum. That's how you spell it.
I do like how it looks. Where it's like the label is
okay.
The can.
What's that, Tanner?
No, I said they're like. Screw making this the actual size of the can.
Yeah, no, they're
at the bottom.
Finback used to do the same shit. Finback does the same shit.
Oh yeah. I had a smoke lager from Finback.
How was it?
When was it Wednesday? It was really good.
Nice. I just had a smoked Helles from Schilling.
Oh, hello.
It was really good. Really, really good.
I'm
starting to get a little bit into the smoke beers, but not like completely, but still a little bit.
Now, Joe, I asked Sam the same thing. Do you want to? You can give it right now, or you can wait and sip on your beer for a little bit. we could pull the website up and stuff. If you want to do that, do that?
Do it up. I'm down.
Sure. All right. Cool.
So basically, as far as like the beer taste and everything, like it's exactly what I said. That fruit cup in it.
Oh, I'll pull you back up. Sorry.
I'll say it's a heavy mouthfeel, but it's not like too over the top. Like you get some of these, like you're saying, like the Mortalis and who was the collab with Mortalis and
Woven Water.
Woven Water.
Yeah.
It's not thick and chewy like that, but it's still full bodied. Mouthfeel smooth, creamy, decent carbonation. What I love about the Frequentum beers is there's no other adjunct. So it's the 3 fruits. There's no lactose. There's no marshmallow, vanilla. You just get the 3 fruits with the base sour. That's it.
Lactose.
Yeah, fucking dude. Every single time with the lactose, dude, it's bullshit. But yeah, this is it finishes with a little acidity. I'd say it's tart, not sour, not overly sweet. It is a crushable, heavily fruited sour, which are. It's not a great thing because these are like probably like 600 calories. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
very filling.
It's not great, but it's great. Yeah, that's all I got. All right, so we want to pull up the website you said?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rush things on you. I didn't know.
No, that's fine, dude. I'll be honest with you. Like these beers, there's not a whole lot to say. Like it's like, hey, here's the 3 fruits. it's either sweet, tart, acidic. Usually no bitterness.
I like when they're a little bit on the sweeter side, though. I don't like the super sour sometimes.
Yeah, this is just like a nice tartness.
Like straight up heartburn in a can.
Yeah. And baby, look at that Glathlaten, baby. You cannot deny the Glathlaten that not the road. All right, I'm good.
What's her name was a big fan of those Keith's was it Keith's girlfriend, right? I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she drank there was like one left in the fridge and I think she grabbed it or something. Remember when we were like dispersing all the beers?
Yeah.
Those were really good though. I forgot the ones that was that Dan that brought that?
Yeah, I think Dan and Mike, or maybe Mike, because I think they're like one of Mike's favorite breweries, if not like his favorite brewery. They're like 10 minutes away from each other. It's not even like he's like not that far away from him. But they just opened up a new location in downtown Buffalo, New York. So they're like 20 minutes away from me instead of 90 now. And we get some distribution of their stuff in the local bottle shops now too. So the only thing about the Frequentum Just Fruits is like it's just like 3 different fruits, so you have a tendency to forget about the ones you enjoy because it's always like, what 3 fruits were those? Like they don't have names to them. It's just fruit. Here's the 3 fucking beers, or the 3 fruits in the beer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm deleting comments over here. I don't know what's going on with the chat. Josh blocked someone that was saying some stuff. Good job.
Wasn't it Harry?
No,
Harry?
No. Some other. It's just random people coming in. I don't know where they're coming from, but there's.
I've got a feeling Barry Red Tube's Harry.
I don't know.
Question: why isn't Josh chatting with us?
That's what I'm saying. I know. I told him to come up. He's lame.
He's a lame-o.
Lame.
It's the website, right? I think so.
It's not a great website. I'll just be honest with you. It's not a great website.
It doesn't look like there's much.
No. I think you click on like the Canandaigua or Buffalo tap list and then it shows.
Oh, okay.
It's a very it's a weird name, Frequentum.
Yeah, it is.
What does it even mean? Do you know?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe there it is. Strawberry.
That's actually not that bad though. $7.50 for an 8.3.
Yeah, look at so number 5 is the one that I got, and a 17 ounce. Let's see, 17 ounce pour is $8.50. That's fucking. Who needs 17 ounces? I'd be drinking 16. I don't know if I need 16 ounces of it.
17 ounce. Yeah, wait, where is that? This one?
Yeah, so that's the one I'm drinking right now.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you go further down for can pours for here, then maybe to go. They're
jammy.
Yeah, they're not that. It's. I mean, it's thick. It's tart. It's jammy. I'll give it to them. They don't have actually cans to go there, huh?
No, they do. It's over here.
Oh, okay. Because they're cheaper than most. Look at the 4-pack.
That's not bad.
$22, man. Not 25, not fucking 26.
Yeah, that's
22.
like Drecker pricing.
Yeah. That's why I like them. They're not that crazy.
Do you guys pay tax over there on beer?
Yes.
Okay.
So what are you boys up to tonight? Just chilling?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
I'm doing my rounds of live streams. No big deal.
Yeah,
I might go live after this.
Fuck you, Sammy. Step on other people's fucking toes right now, buddy.
No, I said after this.
There's like, dude, most nights when I check, like last night, I think Miscellaneous was live, and then Josh randomly goes live, and I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of people live last night.
Mm-hmm.
Was I live?
This was unbelievable, Joe.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
I don't remember.
What is? Which one is that? Is that the? Oh yeah, that's so. Yeah, you loved it, huh? So the hype was real.
That's cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Respect.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll have to watch.
I've got more hype to come.
Oh, here we go. Want to talk about hype? Here we go. Look at this.
I thought you were putting me on the screen. I'm like, huh? What's going on? About hype. You would have liked today, Sam. Oh, you got a homebrew star. He said he wanted to say, "I can't wait till your first batch is infected, baby."
I hope
No, you better sanitize the shit out of that.
That would suck. I got my first recipe kit is a Hefeweizen.
Oh boy, a Hefeweizen, baby. Ooh.
Yeah.
Baby, I want to taste the banana and the cloves from the yeast, baby. Nice. I don't know about Hank, but a Hefeweizen.
Hank's Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen. Cheers, whiskey neighbor. Good to see you, bro.
Cheers.
From Canada.
Ooh.
Cheers.
The Great White North, 20 minutes to my northwest.
Oh, really?
Dead to me.
Well, yeah, no, I could. Yeah, the Canadian.
You're that close?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
we got some dried malt extract.
Look at this guy with his extracts.
Yep.
Grain.
It just says grain in big letters.
Yeah.
Here's your grain.
No, it's Fieldstone grain blend. So whatever that.
Where in Canada is Whiskey Neighbor from? Do you know?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Unbelievable, Tanner.
German Tettnang hop pellets.
Cool.
Oh, baby, some German Tettnang, babies.
Some corn sugar.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that corn sugar in there.
The what do they call this? The cloth.
I believe that is a condom, a huge condom. What that looks like.
No, definitely not that.
Let's hope they didn't get the box wrong, baby.
Some yeast.
Yeah, they did definitely. Oh, he's Alberta, so west. Okay.
Dry wheat beer yeast. Safe Ale WB06.
You'll find quite often with brew kits, Tanner, the thing that lets them down quite often is the yeast. So if you can ever get hold of better yeast, that's where that'll help you out.
Also, the fact that it seems like to be a partial extract kit, right? So
yeah.
Well, yeah, there we go. Wheat, malt,
extract,
syrup.
65% wheat, 35% barley.
100% bullshit. Is that what that is?
Hell yeah!
Baby, look at the lacing on the beer, baby. This is the best lacing I've had in a long time. It's
badass, dude. Look at this. I didn't even know that they had this. They send you labels, bro.
Oh, for Hank's Hefeweizen papers? Is that what?
That's cool.
I didn't even know these were in here.
When are you planning on doing your brew day?
I'm thinking maybe sometime this or next weekend.
Are you going to film it, or are you just going to go ham?
Yeah, I want to do it live. So I'm going to try to set it up to where I can be live on my phone and have my phone on a tripod in the kitchen,
Okay.
and then I'll have this setup here. So it'll be like this normal setup, and then so I'll have two. So it'll be like two different things up. You know what I'm saying? It'll be me in the kitchen, and then this spot here. So if I want to just come in and talk and drink and not be standing out there, it'll probably take a good amount of time, right? I know Beer Man goes a while because his setup is a lot different, but
yeah, his is a lot more complex.
yeah,
Like in depth.
we got the lid. The lid.
Now you're showing off lids, baby. I don't know what's happening.
The buckets. Oh shit.
So did you make this as like the spur of the moment decision, or was it like
Yeah. Well, I've been wanting to brew for a while now.
okay.
So it's been like something that I've been really wanting to do. And I figured too, with this kit, right? So if I make 5 gallons of beer, that's like 40 to 50 beers. So it'll be pretty financially beneficial because I'm getting overpaying $30 to $40 every time I go buy craft beer, and I only get like 8 beers,
Yeah, make sure it's good though before you
Yeah,
get,
true.
40, 50 beers. If it's not good, you're gonna be pissed off.
Oh, I know, but whatever. Trial and error.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of that.
Big spoon, bottle brush,
The bottom brush, baby. That'll clean your toilet with that, baby.
and then it came
That
with
bottle brush is very girthy.
Yeah, baby. That's why they put a condom in the box, baby. That's why there's a condom in there.
Then we got the thing actually siphon it, the siphoner, and then all that good stuff.
You sending you bongs? What's going on?
Bottle capper,
Oh, nice bottle cap.
bottle caps, cleanser in there. And then I bought a Brita filter for my sink, so it takes all the chlorine out of the tap water.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could do that, or you could do bottled water. Because I think Beerman does RO water, which is like the reverse osmosis, which I think is like probably the best way to do it. I think.
Yeah.
And bottled water is expensive if you really,
I used to go down, like we've got a nearby forest and it has like some like little water holes and that down there. I used to go down there and just fill up a couple of buckets.
I bet you the
That
wild
was pretty cool.
I bet you the wild blooming onions, they probably grow real well over there.
But yeah, the water could be quite harsh. Like so, at particular styles it was really good for, and then other styles it wasn't.
Yeah, I feel like the water is something like as you get better brewing, like someone like Beer Man, where like you start trying to figure out what kind of water profile you want in your beer, and then you start trying to hit that every single time.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm like looking at comments that I'm completely behind on.
Why don't you hop on, Jesse, Mr. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm Jesse.
Great White North right now. It's freezing up here.
Yeah.
Just outside of Edmonton.
Is he a Oilers fan? Shout out to hockey.
I'm ready for Joe to get sloppy drunk.
Stop procrastinating there, Joshua.
He normally says he's going for a feed, and then he's gone for like 4 hours.
It's unbelievable. He's done with craft beer, and then he sends me a beer haul where he spent like fucking $200.
That's awesome. I didn't know that you brewed before Whiskey Neighbor. I know.
I'm going to organize another beverage. I'll be back.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe him at all.
I don't know how to get this thing back in here.
Jesse says, "Hey, look at all you weirdos! I just did my taxes and I'm pissed." Well, you shouldn't. Why don't you come up and vent then, Jesse? Okay.
Cheers, Bumpy.
You need a shoulder to cry on.
I watched your pizza review. I know you were.
Did he post one?
He did. What was it called? I don't know. He didn't like it though.
The last one I watched from him was the fuck was it? It was a couple days ago. Let's see if I can. Yeah, the last one I watched from him was the Newman's Own Harvest vegetable. Oh no, he has another one up. Okay. Oh, that looks terrible just from the picture. Jesus.
Yeah, it looked. He said it was way too cheesy. It looked like there was way too much cheese on it.
Way too cheesy. What the fuck
He
is
said-
that? Is that even a possible thing?
I think that's response to what you said.
Yeah, he said Oilers. Okay, the Oilers they look like they were gonna fuck the season, and then they just fired the coach and went on a run. I'm a Sabres fan, so we don't know what it's like to win anymore. We're dead. I've been 13 years, can't make the playoffs. It's horrible. But yeah, I've not watched his Bumpy's latest. I gotta check that out at some point. But that pizza just from the thumbnail looks horrible. It just looks horrible. It just looks wretched.
Yeah, he said it tasted like cardboard and there was way too much cheese.
Dude, there's some good.
No,
Good-
the Doppelbock one.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
a Doppelbock pizza.
yeah. It looked fucking horrible. It looks horrible in that thumbnail. Just
What-
looks like a cheap piece of shit.
Yeah, that's kind of how. I had that beer cheese from Trogs there, Mad Elf.
Oh, they had a Mad Elf beer cheese.
I did not like it. It was gross.
Yeah, I don't. What kind of cheese was it?
I forgot what style it is. If you look up Mad Elf cheese, I'm sure it'll come up.
Mad Elf cheese. You know,
Mad
they put you on list for typing that stuff into Google.
I
I mean, like, I'm curious. You gonna blow yourself up?
want to know what the beer is. 100% of the milk used to make Mad Elf beer cheese comes from Pennsylvania. Does it? Does it say style?
Let's see. It says it's a. Just says Pennsylvania cow's milk, cocoa, coffee, and cinnamon rind. Beer cheese
Yeah.
with merry and bright notes of cinnamon, local honey, sweet cream, and roasty chocolate.
Sounds good, right? And it's not good.
He said it sounds good, but it's not.
Totally not good.
It does sound really good, honestly.
And I'm not one to kind of shit on things, but that was pretty horrible.
I didn't even know they made it.
Yeah. That was kind of like that pizza like Bumpy had, you know. You get all these beer heads to buy things, and it's like, unless that's just the style of cheese that I don't like that style of cheese, you know.
Yeah, they don't actually specify what type of cheese it is. It just said Pennsylvania cow's milk. Like, well, okay.
Oh, now that people are on the panel, I gotta get ready to go live. Whatever, Josh. Unreal.
What does that even entail?
Thanks for having me.
Gosh, unbelievable, man. You know, I hop on live streams like once every 6 weeks. The least you can do is hop on here so I can berate you. That's all I'm asking for.
So, do you want to guess the ABV on this? It is a Radler. I don't care about people hang out with us.
5.2.
No, but that I think Adam said it. The Schaffelhofer is like 2.5.
Yeah, it's like 2.5, but that's do they call that a shandy because it just says blood orange wheat, right?
Wait, I thought the Schaffelhofer was that is it Schaffelhofer or what? How do you pronounce it?
Schofenhofer, and it is a grapefruit one, right? 2.5.
That's a Radler though, right? Is it a Radler?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a red.
Right. This one is 4%.
Okay.
So not bad. Definitely better than 2.5%.
Cheers, whiskey neighbor. Yeah, I mean, you gotta say, I've never been somebody who switches teams, so I stick with my teams through the good and the bad. And the last 13 years has been definitely bad. They're really bad at playing hockey. They are not good,
Cheers, bro.
but I still watch them and enjoy them. So,
Cooking wings in the air.
I could go for some fucking wings right about now. You son of a bitch, Josh.
All right, I'm gonna pull up my next beer.
Yeah, you got
Actually,
multiple.
I didn't even give a score.
Neither did I.
No one
look at
gave a
this
score
fucker.
yet. All right, so score for the Jack's Abbey Craft Lager Blood Orange Wheat. I'm gonna give this a. I want to say like an E6. I think it's a good beer. It's in that B range. I think it just it's too much fruit, and I understand that's what it's supposed to be, but I kind of want a little bit more out of it. I kind of wish it had a little bit more, maybe a little bit more of the breadiness, a little bit more of the malts coming through. But overall, it's still crushable, very drinkable, solid beer. Yeah, if you want to give your final score on your beer there, Joe.
The Beer Patrol, he decided to give Frequentum's Just Fruity
Good night, whiskey neighbor. Cheers, bro.
Strawberry Passion Fruit White Grape variant. This beer right here, it's fucking delicious, my friends. And on your scale, I would give it a 96.
Oh, you could give it a 5 out of your.
I gave it a 96, Tanner.
Okay.
96. That's about 96.
Yeah, those are really good. I remember having that at Beer Tour Palooza. They weren't like too filling, but they definitely still had that nice fruited sour thickness to them.
That's the thing. Like these are some of the most drinkable and crushable, like heavily fruited sours. That's what's like. Look, it's almost gone, and like it's not too sweet, it's not too tart. It's fucking great.
What is that, Bumpy?
That's Joe's favorite brewery from New Hampshire.
Oh my god, fuck me. I did pick up a Kettlehead. I picked up because you said anything with dreams. I picked up the Dreams on Dreams on Dreams triple IPA. I haven't reviewed it yet, but I picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Dreams on Dreams on Dreams.
I got this center of attention.
Oh, maybe. Oh, wait, we still don't see it.
You don't have anything to review. You don't want to review that?
No, because I've reviewed it already.
Who cares? You
review it again, you fuckface. Joe's here. We're partying.
Laundering money right now because, I need some.
Just fucking review the beer, you nerd. You fucking nerd. Sammy's taking a fucking 8-hour piss over there.
If people want to revisit stuff, I don't mind that either. I mean, it's like I said.
You want me to revisit the?
If you want to review a Coors Light, you could review a Coors Light.
You want to get that Doppelbock pizza?
Extra Stout out again. I'll give it a different score this time.
You want to go get that Doppelbock pizza and revisit that?
Yeah, you want to revisit that pizza?
Absolutely not.
I haven't watched it yet. The last one I watched was your Newman's Own, the fucking vegan one, or not the vegan, the vegetable one. And then he's like, "Oh, he posted a new one." I was like, "Huh?" So I just looked and I said, "The thumbnail looks like the pizza's fucking gross." And he's like, "Yeah, he didn't like it. Doesn't look good just from the thumbnail. It just looks not great." Yeah. So I did see your. I did watch the entire 26-minute video of you making the fucking, what was it, the fajitas or on your fucking Blackstone. Like I watched the entire thing for some reason, like straight through. Like watched the entire thing. I don't know why I did that.
The chicken quesadilla.
Yeah, the quesadillas. I watched the entire fucking thing.
It's because you're a good friend, Joe.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that, Bumpy?
I don't know. Well, because that's the thing was like people like comment and they say, "Oh, I would like to see you do like the times and the temperatures and
Oh yeah, fuck that.
So it's like, okay, well that means I'm just gonna record me cooking, so it's gonna take forever. But
Josh, the only way for me to turn down my fucking volume on my voice is you to come into the chat. That's the only way this is happening. So
it was ASMR though. If you just listened, you could just,
maybe that's why I was getting the tinkles and shit. I'm like, ooh, he's putting on the seasoning now. Ooh.
The Flaming Yawn video is not as long.
Yeah, I'll probably watch those tomorrow. I got that in the pizza one.
Anyway, we got center of attention here. My camera is doing this stupid crap again. I hate this. I messed with everything so that it wouldn't do this. Now it's doing it again. Where I do this and it goes dark.
Oh yeah. Don't get Dan started. He'll fuck.
Then it gets green.
It's whatever.
Oh, I hate you, Logitech.
I would say based on your colors on your screen,
that looks like a new one either.
That's an oxidized DQ, baby. That's what that is. That's an oxidized DQ.
No, it's not. It's not oxidized.
No, I don't.
Yeah, white frothy type head, a little sudsy. It's that kind of yellowish orange. milky. Am I blurry now too?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
And you get to the point where you're like beer man and just cussing fucking Logitech in the middle of the review. That'd be great. That was it's like 3-4 years ago.
He comes back. He comes back. And he's mad.
Yeah, his face is fucking angry.
This is so dumb.
All right, it should be good now.
There you go.
I think it's good now. No.
You can't keep offending.
Whatever. You don't need to see to believe.
Is that the saying? You don't need to see to believe. What the fuck? It's like a trail campaign for someone you don't need to see to believe.
That's how Santa was.
Santa Claus.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how
fucking
Santa was.
gross.
Oh,
Oh, God, my chest hurts.
yeah. It's like it's got a lot of like papaya, pineapple. Wait, let's get some Joe notes. Creamy peach.
The fuck's a creamy peach? I don't think I've ever said creamy peach in my life. The fuck's am I eating cream of wheat peach
It's
flavored
a
or
cream
something?
filled peach. Yeah, it's one of
Cream
my,
of peach.
He said creamy peach. I don't know what the fuck that means. You put whipped cream on the peach. Is that... You don't have to see to believe. Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. It's like mango, creamy peach, papaya, pineapple, Eskimos.
Baby,
Not
it's
Eskimos, but Eskimo.
maybe an Eskimo pie over here, baby.
Ah, very sweet. All right. Cheers.
Cheers,
Rob.
Bobby.
Cheers, Bobby. Maybe it's a tropical fruit bowl of awesomeness is what that is.
Yeah, the flavor profile matches the aromas.
Is this a beer
It's
you
all
buy a
the above.
decent amount?
What's it got in it? Galaxy and Citra.
Ooh.
No, Mosaic and Citra. All right, so here's what they say. Well, it's got a deep mango hue.
Yeah.
Mango hue. That's not aroma. Ripe papaya. Yay. Intense juicy peach. I say creamy peach.
What the fuck's a
So
creamy
close.
peach?
And a feathery mouthfeel.
Excuse me, a feathery mouthfeel? Baby, if you ever get feathers in your mouth, it's terrible, baby. It's not a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What did you give that originally, rating wise? Do you remember?
What was that?
What did you give that originally, rating wise? Do you remember?
No, that's why I wanted to veer away from numbers because I can't remember exact numbers. I think it's a very good to excellent beer. I think back then I was more like when I first had this beer, I was way more impressed because it was like, wow, this came out of a New Hampshire brewery, and then, but now there's just so much that's the same. But it's still pretty damn good.
Is that rotating or like year round or what?
It's year round.
Oh, nice.
Always the same. This is a collaboration that they do all the time when they do like Fidens and stuff. It's the mega.
Gotcha.
Whenever they do the Fidens or pretty much any other collab, it's like or the most beautifulest thing. That's the other one that gets collabed.
Nice.
I think the most beautifulest things are better one. That's an all Citra
Oh,
double. And that one has a pillowy mouthfeel. Joe, where'd you go? I can't see you.
Show and Sam now. There you go.
Hey, review's over.
Are you done? You're all set?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even say the ABV. It's 8.5%.
Oh.
And it drinks just like that.
just like that. Sorry.
What makes it taste even better is it's in a pipe dream glass.
You know what makes taste even better? That I'm actually on a panel and you're sharing it with us. Okay, Jesse? Deep from my fucked up heart that's not all its own.
Well, I do
Where
have
did,
an interesting
Where did the
product.
purple Skittle go?
I don't know where. Purple Skittle.
That is the purple skill. It doesn't have a name because we don't know, baby. What flavor is it, baby? It doesn't know. The purple skill, the grape. It could be great.
All right, so I got something pretty cool, guys. So this is by Equilibrium.
It's in a bottle, so it's not.
Welcome back, Sam.
Longest
Cheers.
piss ever.
This is a Farmhouse ale with apricot and peach. It's from January of 2022.
Oh, yeah, what the hell?
Someone's dog scratching themselves?
Yeah, they're going for theirs.
All right. I'm going to show you the front of the label. I just don't want to show the ABV. See if you guys want to guess it.
Who used to do guess that ABV? Was it
That was
Mike?
Brandon? Oh, Brandon.
No, was it?
CBP.
Was it CBP? I thought it was somebody else. The other guy from Boston or from Massachusetts. Fuck, I forgot his name. Anyway, sorry.
No, CBP had what's the ABV, right, Bobby? I think so.
Now, wasn't it that Michael fella?
Yeah, that's what I said. It was Mike.
Yeah,
It was
Michael.
Mike.
He was from Massachusetts, but he lives out in California.
Yeah, beer chugs, right? Beer chugs.
Yeah. Yeah. So he had to show what the ABV.
Yep. We had to guess, right? Like somebody would drink something, you'd have to guess the ABV.
Yeah.
And whoever got closest, like over the course of the night, like
It was, or was it what's the ABV? And then William Kepley had a channel, a YouTube channel called "What the ABV."
Oh, look at this, baby! Look at the slow pour. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks so joyous.
Oh, there's a lot of chunks too.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Very hazy straw.
Chunky boy.
Yeah. Hazy straw.
Sammy gets so excited.
Your head. Nice and hazy. Good amount of effervescence. Pretty much no clarity through it all. Looks pretty good. It kind of looks like an IPA.
It really does. It looks like a Trillium hazy beer right now.
I can smell it from here. I can smell the acidity. Let's go for the nose. Yeah,
That's a fine Cascadian dark ale you have there.
Was it apricot peach?
Oh, maybe a little bit of stone fruit in there.
Delicious.
I'm scared.
A little bit of stone fruit, baby. Is that an under-ripened peach, baby?
There's a little bit of sweetness. It's kind of got a little bit of that like farmhouse funk.
Oh, baby, a little bit of funk in there.
Flowery, floral.
Oh, it's like a bouquet, baby.
It's a little bit hard to pick up the adjuncts. Like I'm getting just more of like an acidic, like sweet, citrusy kind of grapefruit vibe. A little bit of the peach. I'm not really getting much of the apricot. It's probably because it's from 2022.
What Sammy would say. How would you say apricot there, Sammy?
Apricot.
Yeah.
Apricot.
Apricot. I don't know what the fuck that is. I know what an apricot is, though.
Yeah, us Australians like to put an E on the end of it.
It smells very clean, though. I will say it does smell. Smells like it's going to be a like crisp, tart, refreshing beer. But like I said, I'm not really getting much of the adjuncts. Let's dive in and try it out, though. Maybe I'll get more after I take a sip. Cheers.
Cheers, Tanner. I'm glad you weren't getting hints of like disappointment and regret.
Ooh, it's got a little bit of that
Oh, your face says it all.
funky dry. It's like a funky dry, and then it rounds out to like a sweet tart finish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your face is very confusing as far as the beer goes.
Yeah, it's weird because it's almost like a little bit of like not like smoky, but there's a little bit of like a weird like roasty smoky note almost kind of on the back end.
Would you say it has a little bit of like a rubber smell?
Kinda. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah, I've gotten that before in like wild / farmhouse beers where it's like kind of weird.
yeah, it is kind of
Smokiness and fruit and tartness is like a Lichtenheimer.
Yeah,
apricot is definitely more prominent on the palate.
Lick your what?
Maybe that's a style that almost no one brews.
The apricot is definitely more noticeable on the palate. Peach is kind of there on the finish, but yeah, it's kind of got like a slight burnt rubber kind of funky finish, but then it quickly turns into like a sweet, acidic kind of flavor.
I love burnt rubber in my farmhouse beers.
It's very spritzy, nice carbonation, light body. It's getting a little bit more fruity. It's starting to become a little bit more vibrant. That initial weird burnt note is starting to hang out in the background a little bit more. Well,
Would you say it's more like Band-Aid?
Show up, everybody.
This fucking guy. Chicken wings in the air fryer. All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually
Whatever.
I don't mind that kind of weird, funky note. Oh wow, look at oh my god.
You're just a huge fan of burnt rubber in your farmhouse? That's what you're saying? Oh god, it look like orange pits in there. Like seeds, orange seeds.
That's all the sediment.
No, it's gross.
That looks terrible.
It does not look appeasing.
I don't know.
My man said, I don't know. He said, I don't know.
Gross. Go get a
Oh wow, there's like I kind of avoided that. It's probably for the best. Let's see if we can.
That's all the rubber.
Once again, Equilibrium Jay Wakefield. Right?
Yeah,
Now
Is that the collab.
Now it said 122.
It was focusing for a second.
Was that one like January of 2022?
Yes,
Okay. Makes sense.
it was focusing. There's a big.
What you bumping at the same camera? Or what?
No, there's like a big sediment chunk at the bottom of the bottle here. So I kind of avoided, which is good. It's probably better off.
Sick to my stomach over here.
What did you pay for that bottle? You remember?
This was $11.
Too much.
Oh, that's not bad.
But I've actually seen them for $9 other places. I had one on Beerman's. It was blueberry something.
Custard.
I think it was a Saison maybe.
Saison.
But that was like $9. It was like another one of these where it's an EQ 375 sour beer. But yeah, this is actually really good. I do like it. It's super drinkable. This would be a nice beer to split with somebody.
AKA, I don't want to drink the rest of this.
No, I think it's just because the flavor is very strong and it does have a nice amount of that acidity. So in that aspect, if you don't want, too much of the Brettanomyces, do they put Brett in this? I think so, right?
I have no idea.
Farmhouse ales typically, do they have Brett in them?
No, it depends. Like
No.
it's
Usually, what's that wild?
they'll usually specify.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's my problem. I always get wild ales and farmhouse ales confused because they are kind of similar.
Brett will done fuck up an entire brewery, so I don't know how many breweries use it as much unless they know what they're doing. And EQ based on
yeah,
their IPAs,
They're just screwing everything up.
Yeah.
So don't you need like a whole
fantastic.
separate system to do like sour beers, kind of?
Who EQ?
No, like anybody, you have to have like a whole different setup to do sours.
It's the preference when you're using stuff like Brett. Yeah, like
Yeah,
it can easily infect all your equipment with the quickness.
yeah.
Joe doesn't know what he's talking about.
This is pretty good though. It does, like I said, it does look like a.
I'm hammered. No idea what I'm talking about.
It's still got that. It's still got that
I'm
kind
happy.
of burnt.
I'm happy to see it.
I thought it was going away, and it came back again.
I'm glad you jumped on, Josh. I'm not so happy for Tanner and the burnt rubber
Thanks
now,
for-
though.
But it's not.
Thanks for finally
it's kinda
hanging out
like,
with me. That's good. I appreciate it.
This is the
I
last
actually
time. This is the
kinda
last
like
time, Josh. Is that an Offspring jersey? Or,
I guess I
shirt?
should make it a good one then. I guess.
Cheers, Josh.
It is. Yeah.
Do you have a
I'm
beer you
talking
would like
about
to review?
Cheers. All right. Yeah. Let me see what I got. So this is from Three Floyds. This is a Pillar of Beasts. It's a barley wine style ale brewed with salted caramel, aged in oak barrels.
Oh, Jesus.
So there's the
Once you started talking about it, Sammy turned off his. He didn't want to hear anymore. He's done.
yeah, exactly. He's sick to his stomach. So yeah, I've had this for a little bit. It's a little bit
Don't
cold
say your
now.
ABV.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we got to guess the ABV on fucking Tanner's thing. 5.6.
6.5.
What do you think, Bumpy? I'll wait for Sam to come back. Bump.
7%.
All right, I'll wait for Sam to come back.
Yeah, we waited about 3 years, maybe. I'll go take a piss, guys. Fucking 45 minutes later. That was a piss, all right.
The show just ends. Everybody's gone. It's just
Yeah.
Sam's screen up, and I'm like, Sam, what's the ABV?
Yeah, where'd everybody go?
Sam. All right.
Sam, you got a hot dog, buddy?
It's cascading. Looks like poop water.
It looks
Look at that.
horrible.
Crazy.
Jesus Christ.
It's like real dark up here and then a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it looks horrible. Jesus Christ. It's like it's separated, dude. It's like oil,
I know,
oil
right?
and water. What the hell?
There's head on there though, a little bit. Definitely smells like a barley wine. You get those dark fruits in there. It's very bready smelling. I don't really get caramel on the nose, but there's that oakiness in there. I think it says cacao nibs in it too. I think they don't say what barrels they use. Just says aged 12 months in bourbon barrels, brewed with salted caramel, vanilla beans, and cocoa nibs or cacao nibs.
So they're trying to go for like a salted caramel chocolate barrel aged barley wine, I guess.
So yeah, it does get a 4.2 on tap, but you know how that goes. But
oh, we know how it goes.
now it's kind of settling out, but it's weird. Maybe I guess probably because of the glass. I don't know, but so it's skinnier down there. But yeah, it's definitely separating. I don't know. It's weird. So let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. That's the Sonic glass or Knuckles glass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Charles.
The answer.
It's cool.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Oh shit.
I'm still not really getting a lot of caramel. I'm getting more like vanilla. I'm getting some of that chocolate in there, but I'm getting like dark fruits. I'm getting a lot of that oakiness from the barrel. I guess I'm getting a little bit of caramel in there, but it's not really overpowering or anything. But definitely more of that vanilla like oakiness, bready. Mouthfeel is probably medium-ish, not super thin, but see now it's starting to go down there. But there's a little bit of hoppiness in there. You could definitely tell it's an American barley wine compared to a English barley wine, which are my favorites. But it's not bad. I just picked it up because I was craving a barley wine at the time, and I was like, oh, I'll try it. Three Floyds. Most of their stuff is pretty good, and I saw this one and was like, oh. But yeah, it's not bad. Has a nice flavor to it. Like I said, not really getting too much salted caramel in there, but getting more of the other stuff. I don't really get a lot of chocolate either. It's mostly just vanilla with like some oakiness, but it's not super sweet. There's a little bit of hoppiness on the back end, but yeah, overall, so far not bad. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. It's kind of cold, so maybe I'll get more flavors out of it when it warms up. So
Nice.
cheers.
So we're gonna try to guess your ABV.
Yep.
What do you think, Joe?
On his?
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.2.
All right.
I've got a dryer going in the background. I didn't catch what style it was. I heard you talking about
A barley wine.
What company?
Three Floyds.
Floyd's. Did he mute himself? It's pondering.
What did Joe say? 11.2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, is it barrel aged?
I'm gonna say 11. I'm gonna say 11.8.
Hey, get away from me.
I'm gonna say 11.5.
You guys are all wrong. It's
Oh.
13.7.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
I was the closest.
Yeah, you still lost.
We should have
Okay.
known that though. It's a smaller bottle, right? Isn't that like
Yeah,
a
it is.
Yeah,
Sam's gonna
it's
come back and
bottle.
say 13.
I just
Right.
thought with like salted caramel, cocoa nibs, and vanilla beans, they weren't gonna go that crazy, but it is 3 Floyd, so it doesn't.
It is, yeah.
7? That's pretty
It's-
cool, huh?
It's not normal, is what it says on the sign.
That's
I like
badass.
the bottle.
Is that how do you get that?
I just got it on my bottle shop. What do you mean? How do I get it? I bought it.
I didn't know if it was like a an exclusive or something.
What man just
No,
said?
they just had it at my bottle shop. I just bought a single bottle. of it.
Limited edition.
My man just said, how do you get that?
I paid money. I gave the man,
Yeah.
the nice man at the bottle
Well,
shop.
you go to the store, you see, and
I bartered with him. I said, I'll give you these shekels for this one bottle of barley wine.
what do you think
But yeah, it's
about?
not bad. Like I said, I'm gonna let it warm up. Maybe I'll get more notes out of it, but then I am kind of biased because I'm not a big American barley wine fan as
Yeah.
much more so as the English barley wine. But
I do feel it weird that they put those adjuncts in with an American barley wine.
yeah,
As
I don't
opposed
know.
to like an English, it
I
would
don't
make
know.
more sense. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
It very much.
And I
so.
feel like that's a hard. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the stuff I've had that said like salted caramel in there, it doesn't really have too much. Like a hard. I don't know. Never had anything. It was like, oh, this tastes just like a salted caramel brownie or something like that, or
Out of the beer
some sort
wall.
of dessert. Caramel. I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
Interesting product, but 3
Sleepy
Floyds.
Joe over there.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking shot. Yeah, I've been fucking on streams now for like 6 hours. I'm feeling it. What is this? The Gauntlet on Wednesday night or whatever you guys do?
Yeah, what happened to Sam? He was here, and then he must have got sick of looking at the bar.
Yeah, Sam's a piece of shit sometimes. He just has to go.
Well, you guys guessed. This is 6%.
Ooh, who's the close? I said 5-6.
I said 6.5.
Yeah, I win. I'm the winner. What do I win? Nothing.
7, I think.
Well, we're both off 0.5. It's 6%.
I'm off 0.4, motherfucker. You give me that
That's right.
title.
You said 5.6.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know what you said.
You tried to steal a win here, Josh. That's not.
I was off 1, and 1 is less than 4.
One
I don't
is
know
the
if you know how
loneliest
math
number
works,
as well.
Jesse, but that's not correct. That's not correct.
It's like it's this beer's like it has like you take a sip and it tastes different than the last sip. It's very weird.
Usually that's how beer works sometimes. Like
Well, like this one, you get more of that weird funky note sometimes on certain sips. Now I don't know if maybe I'm getting that friggin' probably more of the sediment.
Yeah, you're starting to eat the beer.
Yeah. It's pretty good though. I do like it. I would say that I would recommend it for sure. If you like farmhouse ales,
you're gonna hate it.
no, I think you would like it.
If
but
you like just licking on burnt rubber,
that,
If you
no,
love,
it's not intense freaking burnt rubber. It's got a little bit of that like funk to it.
oh baby, it's a little bit of a nuanced burnt rubber.
If you
What
like
it is.
Equilibrium meets Oberon.
Oh fuck Oberon! God damn it, that fucking beer. As soon as it's gonna be
Pretty much
Oberon Day. Oh, we're gonna party because an American
I
Pale
can
Ale's been
definitely I could bring this to a Beer Trooper Palooza or
yeah,
whatever.
don't do that. Don't bring that.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to don't, just don't. Like,
No, I think people would like it.
which is, do you think so? Do you have an extra bottle of it?
His name would be Keith.
Yeah, Keith is gonna be like, I love the smoky burnt rubber tape that I'm getting, even though it's not natural.
What's Sam's opinion on that beer? Sam, can you chime in and give us your opinion?
Sam's
What was
gonna
your
take
guess
a
again?
20-minute dump. He's done.
I don't know what happened to Sam.
Wait,
Just
is
like
Sam
Bumpy
really
left last
Simon?
night.
He drinks a single brew host beer, and it's like the end of the world. It's over for him.
Bumpy, what happened to you last night? You were gone for like 20 minutes at a time. Was your
Cheers,
stomach
bro.
bothering you?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling so well.
Oh, that's what I figured. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, no, it's having a lot of
Gastrointestinal issues.
chest.
Oh, heartburn. Oh shit.
Oh, really?
Probably not heartburn.
Huh?
Other things.
It was something that you ate though, right? Didn't you got food delivered? or
No,
something?
it was nothing that
Oh.
I ate. I overexerted myself.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
That'll do it.
You know those. Are you sexy enough to have sex? Are you healthy enough to have sex?
I'm done.
Are you
No, I'm
sexy
not.
enough to have sex?
I don't know. I guess you got that. I think I'm pretty sexy myself. But
I don't know. I don't know if that compares to. You don't have to see it to believe. Though.
You don't have to see it to believe. Are you
He's
sexy
a
enough?
shower, not a grower.
They go together quite well.
Yeah,
Are
they
you
do.
Are you sexy enough to have sex? You got to see it to believe it.
1-800.
You don't have to see to
Are you
believe.
sexy
That.
enough to
true.
have sex?
It's true as you don't have
Wild college girls gone wild.
to. Holy
Are they
fuck.
sexy enough to have sex? Find out here.
What was this?
Are you sexy enough to have sex? Okay.
And we're live.
I didn't realize you had to be sexy to have sex.
Shut down.
There's a lot of people that are breaking the rules in this world.
I'm only here so I don't
Son
get
of-
fined.
Well,
So,
millions of people that it works. Holy fuck.
It's ridiculous.
Tanner, what you need to do is just play a bunch of Stone Cold Steve Austin clips live on YouTube.
Stone cold. Stone cold.
What?
God, is my windows is broken in half. Goddamn.
I was watching Stone Cold highlights earlier. Fucking driving into the arena in his truck, and
Yeah, with the beer truck and spraying everybody
Yeah.
down with it. Yeah.
then when he was fighting Booker T in the grocery store making a pizza.
Those, what is it? We gotta.
All right, so everyone has their frozen pizzas, right? You got your frozen pizza, Joe?
Yeah, definitely not.
It's Bumpy's frozen pizza reviews.
You gotta add the sexy thing to the intro now. Yeah, you got to.
Everyone has their own beer buddy. Where's everyone's beer buddy?
Are you sexy enough to have sex?
Beer buddy.
Holy shit.
Jackman, what's up, bro? You need a link.
Shagging. What's going on? Are you shagging?
Josh during that Booker T when he's like,
Here's
got a
the
price check
bro.
on a jackass.
Yeah.
It's right. Got a
Yeah,
price
he's like
check on a jackass.
throwing them down the aisle. Like
cheers,
the
Angie.
aisles.
Cheers.
We got a bunch of
Cheers.
legends chiming in. Cheers, guys. Cheers, chat.
I'm doing that. You can't.
Jagman, Rod J, and Angie. Cheers.
Yep.
That's
Cheers.
okay.
Yeah, Jagman. Nice. Haven't seen Jagman.
Then there was one where like they called like firefighters, and then Vince McMahon turns around and it's Stone Cold and like a firefighters.
Oh, the Motor City.
outfit,
Motor
like-
City's good.
That looks good.
Yeah, that dude. That man, the
So many
Attitude
good
Era. Oh, it was so good back in the day.
And then Vince McMahon is coming down the tunnel, and Stone Cold's coming the same way, and he's like honking his horn. Then he's like, "What do you think you're doing?" And then Stone Cold just goes out the window and flicks them off and drives off in his truck.
Oh, there's a lot of sediment in this.
You're gonna be shitting your brains out the mouth,
You
man.
see it?
What?
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 Chunks floating around.
Are you
everywhere.
sexy? What? Enough? What? To have sex? What?
What?
And that's the bottom line.
Oh, that was the episode.
Hey,
That's so.
to be fair,
He was going
to
after
be fair,
NWO.
we all believed in John Cena, and you never could see him.
That's true. Still cat. Still cat. Yeah.
Bumpy quote of the night.
Dude, two beautiful
Two.
quotes. Two beautiful quotes at like 20 minutes. That's impressive. I think we have climaxed as a whole this evening. And I'm pretty sure Sammy wasn't here for either of them. Good job.
Yeah. There'll be
Which
no
I
more
mean, you get
verbiage.
Three Floyds
No more
in your
verbiage
area?
from my mouth. Right.
I can get I get like what are they space dust and
Space dust. That's
Oh,
Elysian.
Elysian?
not space dust. What's it called? Zombie dust.
Zombie
Oh,
dust.
pretty much.
Oh, Sammy's back.
Zombie dust and
There
what's
he
the
is.
other one? The
How
bubble
was your
gum
poop,
head.
Sam? Was
Gumball
it good?
head.
You got it all out?
Bubblegum head. What is it called? Gumball head?
Sam, I got
Gumball
a
head,
serious
yeah.
question to ask you. Are you sexy enough to
To have
have
sex.
sex?
Yes.
Okay, confirmed.
I don't know, Rob J.
Eggman's on the
That's what he was just doing.
climax.
It's
as
been a
whole.
blur for the past hour now.
Jesse, aka Bumpy, had two beautiful quotes this evening that I don't think we'll forget for a long time. They're pretty great.
Oh, but Tanner, if you do see a watermelon sour by Three Floyds, definitely pick it up.
Oh, that's a great beer. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I like
Fantastic.
watermelon.
I love watermelon in sours. It's good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's great.
It's real good.
Kyle actually from No Hype did a review of it.
Yeah, he totally
Said
didn't
it's
post a
one of the
short
best
on it
he's had.
recently or anything. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, he
else for
posted
it.
a
What was
short about
that?
it recently. I forgot what it was called, but
The Alpha Quote?
No, it's
no.
like a real weird fucked up name.
Yeah. As
Into the
typical
Bourbon
Three
Sons?
Floyds.
He's
I don't know if Joe had it. I heard
Oh,
it's really good.
I've had it. Yeah, no, I
Oh,
definitely had it. Do I ever want it again? That's a big nope. Do not. Preference is definitely not.
Yeah, Joe's not a big watermelon person, so that's why. He
No,
didn't
I
like
hate
it.
watermelon's gross.
Try it, Tanner. It's good.
Who wants to drink like something?
I have a
that's
feeling it's
99%
not
water?
good considering Josh is pushing it.
I never had it, but I just heard,
Another beer,
I heard
Sam?
people like it.
Hey.
You got another
Do you have
beer?
another beer review? Don't put that on me.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby?
Here we go.
Farmhouse salted citrus. That's
Gonna-
exactly
I can hear you.
exactly what Tanner just said.
So it's a very light boy. It's by Sailor's Grave, who are on the coast on the other side of my state. 3.5%. A table beer. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, you don't
And
see
there's
too many-
Josh is having a nap under the tree.
I thought he
What
was
kind of-
fucking that citrus fruit at first, and then I realized it was a little further up. He's like, that citrus tree's looking sexy.
I just
It is
made
sexy
love.
enough to
I just
have
made
sex.
love with him taking a nap. Gabs.
So yeah,
Great
Gabs
American.
is like a festival here in Australia. They're in it started in Melbourne, but now it's in Sydney and Brisbane. It's where the brewers all get together and brew all the real out there beers, real rare shit. But yeah, this is just like a festival pack. I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's just like
Nice.
just a little pack just to showcase a couple of the breweries there. Most of the beers are pretty light.
So it's just an
Even
eight-pack?
comes with some Pringles.
Jesus Christ. Is that an 8-pack, or do you get 2 cans of each?
Yeah, 8-pack. 8-pack with 2 bags of Pringles.
Oh, 2 bags, Jesus.
So yeah, we'll go the. I thought
$47.
I'll crack into the box, and I thought I'll start from light to heavy.
Seems like an awfully big box for 8 beers, but
Hey, Jagman, how about you show us your Pringle?
Well, they're all in oil cans because Foster's.
oh yeah,
Australian for beer.
it comes straight from Mexico to Australia.
So yeah, on the nose, it's like massive orange. It is a little bit salty, but the orange is huge. You're getting like that little bit of funk.
What type of table did they use to brew that with? Like what? wood?
Red gum.
Is it from like the 1800s? That'd be expensive.
1700s.
Wow.
I'm going to smack you in the mouth in a minute.
Are you sexy enough to smack him in the mouth? Question.
What was it? Are you sexy enough to have sex?
Are you sexy enough to have sex?
That's a new song.
Who
Actually.
said that? That's fun.
That was Jesse, and no.
Yeah, it's Bumpy's newest quote.
Are you sexy enough to have sex?
Bumpy.
We're trying to think of what kind of scale and how millions of people are breaking the law as we speak.
I believe this has the two-letter term that we all want to hear. Horse blanket.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't hear that from Tana at all in his fucking farmhouse.
It's him. We were live on someone's channel, and Josh had your picture up. They were like, "What the hell's Sam doing?" I was like, "That's not Sam."
It's like it's massive, like a massive orange and lemon. It's like funky. It's like you're getting that like that farmhouse horse blankety vibe. It's like spritzy carbonation, light body. It's like reasonably clear. It's got a little bit of haze to it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going in for a taste, boys.
Cheers, Sam.
Cheers.
It's always good drinking out of a plastic cup.
Always.
Plastic?
That's sexy.
That thing's plastic?
It's actually quite refreshing. Like, being 3.5, you only you're getting that light, very light taste of booze, but nothing.
You get a light taste of booze at 3.5.
Very, very light, crackery, bready sort of base.
With that horse blanket, baby. With that horse blanket.
The horse blanket is very nice.
Oh, because I know that. No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Yeah, so it's like when you go into a horse stable and you've got your big blocks of hay. That's what I'm getting.
Big blocks of hay. I love it.
So it's pretty much citrus and hay in a beer. That's what this is. So cheers, boys.
Cheers, man. What are the
teasers?
I had to use the bathroom. What are the adjuncts? Are there adjuncts in it?
Yeah, toilet paper.
It just says it's farmhouse salted citrus table beer. So,
okay.
Being like sailors' grave are based on the coast, and quite often they'll get like it sounds stupid, but they'll use a little bit of seawater.
And are they putting citrus actually in there, or are they just saying it's supposed to taste like citrus?
It says medley of local citrus, but it definitely had orange and lemon vibes. Doesn't say exactly what it is, but yeah. Yeah, boy.
Well, cheers, Sam. Nice, bro.
Where's no rating?
I don't know what.
Normally we come back for that, don't we?
There's no one to go to.
Yeah. And that's why I said to Josh. Josh is apparently going live on Instagram, but I said score. He didn't give a score. Unreal.
Damn, Josh.
And now he's typing his life away in chat.
He's probably on the shitter right now on his phone.
Very much possible. I didn't think of that.
Or he's eating like a whole plate of fucking air fried chicken wings. Hands are all messy.
He's insta squirting.
Gross.
Buffy's on another level than
Do you think that would make him sexy enough to have sex? Because if so, that's impressive. You don't need to see it, Sam.
Sam's got
to believe it.
He's got a track that we don't know about. Dog track around his house.
My dogs are annoying the fuck out of me tonight.
You're annoying.
Or should I say today? It is only lunchtime.
What do you have like tile floor? Is that why they're?
It's like just your
beech wood.
Yeah, like imitation wood, like
Oh, like laminate kind of, right?
Yeah, it's pretty shit flooring. But yeah, it's like whenever Angus walks, it's ding 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 ding.
I only got a little bit of jerky left, so savor it while you can.
I thought you were going live on Instagram.
Not yet.
Unreal. All right. Well, we got people that need to give scores. So
Do we know what family
Joe, you
farmers do?
scored yours, right? Joe, you scored the first one.
96th, baby.
A long time ago, Joe scored his.
A long time.
Josh and Bumpy. I know you
I,
guys.
I said mine was very good to excellent.
Okay.
So that's like between a 45 and 46-ish.
Nice.
Ish.
I'll give this jerky a 96 out of 100.
Which one is
That
it?
one.
Is it the teriyaki one? If not,
Yeah.
okay, you pass.
Where there's going to be problems if it wasn't the
I'll
teriyaki.
give this Yellowstone a 77.
Yellow. Oh, that's the Yellowstone.
I'll give this barley wine a
Nice.
23.
Let me think. What would Joe give it?
Four green stars.
Okay.
A 4.3.
A 4 tree.
I'm gonna give it a 4. A solid
I don't know
4.
if you guys can hear it, but it is raining very loud.
Yeah.
It's hitting
All
my-
I can hear is my dog licking his bowl.
That sounds like some hell. What's going on?
I'll give it a
Is your dog
4.02
sexy enough for
out
that?
of 5.
Okay, well,
a what, Josh?
A 4.02 out of 5.
Okay. That's
4.0.
oddly specific, but
What,
we'll allow
what
it.
a dickhead.
why not just straight out 4? Why the 0.02? I mean, you must specify.
I didn't rate my first one, so I better rate that.
A double.
Oh, you never rated that?
Ellis
Sam?
Lager?
Yeah,
Nice.
you can.
Nah, the old Banks decoction lager was very nice. I'd say about I'm starting to score lagers higher than what they normally get because I'm over the whole bullshit whether it's like a good lager and it's only got like a score of 3.5.
This is perfect. 3.9.
Yeah, you see that a lot on tab. This is the perfect
4.2.
lager. 3.5.
4.2.
4.2, nice.
And the table beer, probably 3.9.
There you go. I'm gonna start giving table beers high ratings. 4 5s, 4 6s.
Yeah, all 7 of them that we get in the fucking states. All 7 tables.
He's up behind me now, so let's just hope that he sits still for fucking 5 minutes.
Let him up in your seat.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh gosh.
Do you have to drink a table beer at the table, or can you put it on like a?
I mean, I'm sure you can sit on the couch and drink it.
You can present it on a little like a, you know how you get the, what are they called when you want to have your dinner on your recliner?
Oh, a tray stand. That's what my computer's on.
Yeah,
Right
so
now.
you just present it on the tray stand just above
TV
your
dinner?
top.
A TV dinner, yeah.
Are you sexy enough to drink a table beer?
I usually drink it in the bed.
Hell yeah! Hang
I
on.
just start doing all my.
Hell yeah!
Can your mouth appreciate a table beer?
Ooh,
Bullshit.
that's right.
That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Well, boys, tonight's my last night drinking craft beer. So
Oh, it's your last night? What are you going to do with the other $300 worth of beer that you fucking showed me?
Does
I'm
anybody
gonna
else
go
have
eat
another
there,
beer
yeah.
that they want to review? Or should
Our
I?
table
Does it-
beers, our
Does
table beers
anyone
better-
else? Does anyone else have Parabola 24?
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Yeah, who's got that? I'm doing an examination here.
I do have.
I know the other one
That
just
one,
came
Bubby?
out like a couple months ago, but
I do
I
still
need to
have
get it.
this because we were supposed to like review it a month ago.
Will Titus,
Thanks,
that's
Dan.
I actually never picked that up because I heard it was terrible. So I
I have the
just-
2022.
I never picked
I
it up.
saw
I
it.
heard it was dog shit.
It was 14
See,
bucks.
plus
for a
they
six
changed
pack.
the label, and every time they change labels on me, just like Born yesterday, they changed the label, and it wasn't as good as the first go.
Josh, how many did you settle down? Just rein it in. So
Every time they
upset over
change
this.
the label, it always tastes different.
They just changed the recipe. Is that the key thing? Change the label,
I
change
guess
the recipe.
so, yeah. We're gonna tweak the recipe a little bit each year. Like,
How
And
don't
we're
many-
gonna put
leave it
remastered
the
on
same.
it too, by the way.
Jagman, how many putties did you have aging in your
We're
garage?
gonna remaster it.
I heard your mother because she's a cow.
Oh, that's pretty offensive.
You're welcome.
Listen,
That's terrible.
listen. You should have stopped at the 2 quotes you had earlier in the evening. All downhill now. It's all downhill. That is like a dad joke that's a little bit more like, I don't know, PG-13. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Look at my Halloween beer.
It's a divorce dad joke.
It's a divorce dad. That's right. It is. Ow.
This is a smoked beer.
Did you just? You said it's
Bullshit.
You should have done that during like a Halloween fucking.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's one of my great strengths. That and making fart noises with my hands.
You are extremely talented right now.
Thank
you.
Sam was making those noises. Sam was making those noises with his butt.
Sammy, you shitting your pants over there, baby? A little bit of drizzle out there.
Welcome to the fart hour.
Oh, baby, that one was a little wet. I'm in
I
trouble.
love how Bumpy found himself so funny there.
Yeah, he made a butt joke. He's been hanging out with Ezra too much.
Well,
Jesse's
Tanner,
on a roll tonight.
I guess you should realize this stream will probably be shut down. So, I mean,
Yeah, at this point, you never know.
might as well just start playing copyright music and WWE clips.
That's all Josh wants is old school Stone Cold clips right now. That's it.
I do. Just
Nothing else,
Bring-
man. Nothing
bring on
else
the midgets.
matters.
Please not.
They're sleeping right now, Bumpy.
All right, on that note, let's review
Alex,
beer.
Alex has them all tucked in.
They're gonna pop out of a cake.
Dial it back. Dial it back. We almost made it 2 hours. Sam, don't cut yourself. Okay. We got Foolproof Brewing Company.
I've never had a
Barrel-aged
strip pop out of a
Revery.
cake before. That would be
Russian Imperial Stout. So this was actually gifted to me from Eric. So shout out to Eric. Thomas 75.
Cheers.
I am
Who's
gonna
that?
put him
Thompson?
in the
Thompson.
the description there.
I'm
Make sure you go
unfamiliar.
check out his channel. So let me do it right now.
Where's Dan at? I miss Dan.
Probably fucking being Dan, I imagine. What does that
Dan
entail? I
sleeping?
have no idea.
All right. So
He said he
Dan
did
never
some,
wants to hang out with me.
go
so-
check out Eric. Subscribe.
in my
Wednesday,
live stream. He said that he
7:30
was
p.m. Eastern time.
he was
So,
he did some reviews with Mike earlier.
These guys are actually local to me,
Well, he can go kick rocks then.
but me and Eric are actually only 50 minutes apart from each other. He's in some part of Mass, and I'm in Rhode Island. But this is in Pawtucket, which is kind of near Providence.
Oh man.
Yeah, Russian Imperial Stout, barrel aged Revery. Now, I kind of would have liked to age this a little bit longer. 11/27/23, but it should still be pretty good.
Why aren't you aging it longer?
I don't know. I just want to drink it. I have a
He's
bunch.
scared.
No, I have a bunch of barrel aged stuff. I want to.
I should be waiting 6 months to drink this.
Yes, yeah, I have that problem. I try to save too many barrel aged stuff, and then
Oh, I know all about it.
a little selection in my fridge. Load this up.
I got Josh's favorite beer.
Oh, Goose Island, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm big.
Goose
supporter.
Island IPA, Jesus.
So nice little 12-ounce can. I will say I do
love
appreciate
supporting
the Russian Imperial barrel aged Russian Imperial in a 12-ounce can. You don't see it too often.
Russian
True.
beer.
Pitch black in appearance. We got a nice brown head on top, finger head, tight knit bubbles, holding some good retention there. Really not much effervescence. This is pretty cold though. It's
Metallic.
been in my mini fridge. There's actually a little bit of a ruby hue at the bottom. When I hold it up to light, there is actually a little bit of clary at the bottom. Nose. It's very chocolatey. It's kind of got a little bit of a
Russian influence.
no, it's got more of it's kind of got a significantly amount of a biscuity breadiness for an imperial stout. Smells pretty good. I'm definitely getting a lot of the like coffee chocolate.
Roasty toasty, baby.
Yeah.
Roasted.
Coffee talk.
Slight
Coffee
malt
talk,
sweetness, kind of like a touch of caramel in there. But yeah, it's
Vegemite.
noticeably biscuity bready for a stout that's barrel aged.
Do they say what part of Russia it was brewed in or no?
Are you guys done?
Tanner's like, I should have fucking aged to this.
Coffee
It's
talk with Linda Richmond.
No, it does. No, it really does have like a
Metallic. smell.
good amount of that like biscuity bready, almost like a pastry though. All right, Josh, we're gonna have to put you in timeout.
He just moved you to the bottom of the screen. Is that timeout?
I guess it was too quick.
Yeah.
Should have let him sit down there.
I would have put
That's
you
right.
all the way to the bottom of the screen. Don't look at me.
That's it's because of my black arm, Tanner, right? That's racist. Down there, you put me at the back.
We're playing elevator. I'm almost to the
And
top.
we're live.
That we are.
No, yeah, it smells really good. It doesn't smell boozy at all. 9.4, almost 10%. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious. There's that metallic.
Very
taste.
chocolatey. It's a big chocolate. Almost brown sugar and vanilla combo.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's very rich actually. This probably would have been a lot better aged. I do get a little bit more of kind of the malts in the drying aspect, but it has a really nice like decadent sweetness to it. Yeah, very rich. It tastes like it's a higher ABV than what it actually is. I gave you guys the ABV, by the way. I should have.
Yeah, joke's on you. We weren't paying attention. Come on. Should we be paying attention to the ABV?
Why do you guys know what it is?
I have no idea. I didn't hear. I didn't.
Oh, good job. Nobody's paying attention. Everybody's just acting like fools.
It was the
Cheers.
brewery's
It
out of
tastes like it's a higher
Pawtucket,
ABV.
Rhode Island. It's a barrel-aged Russian Imperial Stout.
It's a Russian Imperial.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
probably
guess.
like 9.
I literally said the ABV like 2 times too. So
9.5.
yeah, it's pretty good on the palate. It's pretty pretty tasty. It's just definitely a lot richer than I would have thought. A little bit more of that malty sweetness is coming through.
It's all juice.
But I do feel like
It's my fault. It is.
if I let it age a little bit more, maybe the it would start to round out. It would be a little bit more chocolatey and vanilla. Yeah, a touch of like a dry bitterness, but it's a good sipping beer. I could see myself, drinking this 12 ounce. Not too bad. I definitely would maybe want to split this. It is very, it's actually like, it's got the thickness of like a 11% Imperial Stout.
It's only 10%.
No, I said what it was.
It's only
Nobody listened.
9.6%.
Does anybody want to guess?
9.5.
Nope.
9.8.
You can't say nope. People are guessing. Son of a.
Yep.
11%.
That's what happens when everybody busts my chops.
11%. Now Tanner's
You
gonna
don't have
shut
any more
that.
chops. You shaved them
Only 9.4. I said it like 3 times. You all lose. How do you
off.
feel now?
9.5. I was damn close.
Well, I mean, even if what were
There
we
you go.
gonna win?
Dragman wins. Woo.
Hey, you
Cheers,
yourself said that
Dragman.
you said that it drinks bigger than what it is, so I'm right at 9.5.
Yeah.
Bigger than 9.4.
Jagman wins. Nobody else
What does he
does.
win?
What does he win exactly?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I thought we
not.
weren't getting any stuff from Russia anymore. I thought you can't even call it a Russian Imperial.
No, yeah, it's pretty good. I do like it. I don't know what Josh's going on about, but Old Rasputin is pretty good. I mean, compared to Old Rasputin, this is actually this has,
Yeah.
I would say, much more of a mouthfeel than the Old Rasputin. The old
No,
Rasputin
Rasputin
seems
anymore.
like it's a little bit more laid back. This has maybe a little bit more. Maybe it's because it's fresh too. I'm used to drinking like Russian Imperial, like a little bit older. So this would be right around like 3 months. So barrel aged beer, 3 months old. I typically don't.
I'm not a big Russian Imperial Stout fan. I don't know. It's too hoppy. No.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to be more like coffee forward, I thought.
Didn't you just drink a Russian Imperial Stout earlier?
I haven't had a
that was
Russian
a barley
Imperial
wine.
Stout.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, an American barley wine. I'm not English all day. We need more wheat wines. We need more wheat wines. Brew more of those.
Imagine if I had to go back and edit this. Jesus.
You should cut out a lot of pieces.
No.
Maybe really emphasize the ABV so we don't forget it.
Yeah.
Guys, it's 9.4. It says it right here. Don't
Go
forget
back.
it.
When this ends, go back and just every time Sam is on camera, just cut out his part, and then just when he's off,
Yeah, that's like 2% of it because he always goes off camera for whatever reason.
you'll probably get a lot more views.
What do you mean? If anything, I mean, beside from Joe's been kind of loud and obnoxious, but Sam's been the best
Wow.
guest tonight.
He's calling
No,
Joe.
just kidding.
No, it's true. I mean,
I'm the most well behaved, so suck
there
on
you
that, Josh. You cunt.
yeah, well, you're going to be the most behaved when you're here for 3% of the time.
No,
Like,
just kidding.
I'm
no,
sorry,
exactly.
boys. It's middle of the day for me. I have stuff to do. It's not all night time like
where
you
the
guys.
fuck is the world's tiniest violin so I can
Have it.
play it for you?
As
gotta
the
go right
host,
off.
I haven't said anything once about your absence, Sam.
Sammy, are you
Oh,
sexy
here we
enough
go.
to have
Here
sex?
we
That
go.
is the question I need to know. Do we have a confirmation here?
I was having a great day. Now it's an absolute ton of a day.
Hopping on the stream was the worst decision I've made in like 33 years.
It's always complete chaos. There never could be any type of structure when it comes to
I
my
think this is a great live, actually.
This is great.
I mean, if anything, you could take everything out, everything else, and throw it out the window except
Not
for the
taking
two,
anything
the
out.
two quotes from Bumpy. It's just like
Oh,
that. made-
yeah.
that
We can
made
make
this-
those shorts. Those could be
Oh, yeah.
that could be a couple of short videos.
Are
There.
you
What was his
sexy?
first quote?
What was his first quote?
Sex-
Tanner?
You don't have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, you don't have to see it to believe it. What was it your response to? Oh, it's his beer because his fucking camera wouldn't focus. And he's like, you don't have to see it to believe it. We're like, what the fuck does that mean? And then he was talking about like his chest was hurting last night. And he's like, are you sexy enough to have sex? We're like, what? The fuck does that even mean?
You
He
get
hit a
that on
home
the
run
t-shirt.
last night, boys. He got the home plate.
I'm real proud of him.
Give him
That's gonna
Let's
be
give
the
him a
new
round
Bumpy
of
Road
applause.
merch.
Foul ball.
There's a slow dribbler up the line.
I mean, that wouldn't be too bad to put on a t-shirt. I've seen worse.
What, are you sexy enough to have sex?
Yeah.
There are certain
we're gonna be hearing that all night.
rules of the
We're gonna be
land.
hearing that. We're gonna hear it like, oh,
to
just do it.
fornicate.
From Joe. We're gonna be hearing this all night. Just do it. I only go on live streams like every 6 weeks, 6 months.
What happened?
And we'll be hearing from Josh. Has anyone else got Parabola 24?
Does anyone have an
And we'll be,
anchor?
and we'll be hearing from Sammy. Oh, I just had a brew house beer.
Guys, I think I'm done with craft beer today. I $220 at the craft beer store, but I'm done with it. It's over.
Does anyone have Blessed by Anchorage? We can do an examination.
Let me see. Do I have to pay my phone off this month? I do not. Let's get to Anchorage beer.
This beer's kind of like a brownie. Kind of tastes like a brownie. It's very weird.
What'd you call me?
We're talking about beer just tastes like brown, I guess.
No, it does. Kind of tastes like a brownie.
Like brownie batter, actual.
Yeah, kind of like brownie batter. It's very weird.
No, that's delicious. Is what that is. That's a fat guy. I like brownies. Yeah, they're real.
It's,
You know,
it's
that brownie
really-
with nuts.
No, it's really.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes
Or like a
you
cosmic,
No,
like a
there's
cosmic
no
brownie with the little
nuttiness.
things
M&M.
on it.
don't.
That's a Russian Imperial, but it's kind of got like it's
candy covered chocolates to be.
Kinda
Yeah,
has.
that's what.
There's no adjuncts either. It's just Russian Imperial barrel aged. It's kind of got a little bit of like a brownie quality to it. I think it's the amount of biscuity breadiness combined with the amount of chocolate flavor there is in it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Would you buy it? I mean, what was gifted to it? Would you buy it?
Foolproof, they're actually really cheap.
Would you have it gifted to you again?
I would buy this for sure. If I went there, they're not too far from me. They're only like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, I'm gonna flurry again.
If I saw this, if they had
I
cans, I would buy this and I would actually age it a little bit longer.
wonder
Because
if it comes in 4-packs or 6-packs.
What else would you do?
probably 4-packs.
What did you whisper then, Bumpy? It reminded me of when he goes, "Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor."
What? Wait, what size can is that? A 12-ounce can?
What if it comes in 2 packs?
It's probably a
Wow.
4-pack. Knowing the brewery, it's probably a 4-pack.
I said this, Sammy.
Possibly, yeah. Or a 6-pack. I mean, possibly smaller cans, but
And then I think I said, I'm blurry again.
go Eagles, right, Joe?
What was your beer,
No.
Josh? I don't think you gave a score on it, right?
3 Floyds. Yeah, remember I gave it a 4.02.
Oh, 4.02. Yeah.
It was
World's
Pillar-
worst beers.
Pillar of Beasts. There it is. You scroll it back up. There it is, right there.
13.7. Wow, look at the.
Oh, hey, it's floating. Floating bottle.
Taste the scrumptious.
Tripping out, man.
If only Magic had the same website, they would have
Aged in bourbon barrels for over a year and accentuated with the addition of our house-made salted caramel, warming notes of cocoa and vanilla interplay with a rounded hop profile, finishing with echoes of toffee and whiskey.
I get that.
Jump in and unravel the mysterious enigma.
Echoes of coffee.
Oh,
They don't tell you what barrels they
Joe-
use.
Joe loves
They
it,
must
man.
not be
Barrel
like
aged
hype.
barley wine with salted
Salted
caramel. That
caramel.
sounds pretty dope, dude.
Yeah.
Hop sucks so much ass.
What happened?
No
I
one
wish
should
they
ever
told
put
you
enigmas
what
in any
people-
beers.
It's probably not like hype, like Heaven Hill or something like that. But I don't know what barrels they use. Oak barrels.
Maybe it's
Their
maybe
website's
it's more
pretty
like
good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Look at their
Evan
website.
Williams.
Not bad.
The website's
I
pretty
think
cool. It
They
compares to the
updated this recently. This didn't look like this.
most.
When we did the Three Floyds brewery examination live.
Oh yeah, well we shit on their website. That's why they made it better. because of us.
Their
They changed
website, their
it. I heard
website
that.
looked like it was built in like
It made a
1997.
difference. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
horrible.
they were watching and they were like, "Oh, well, we should probably improve our website."
Gumball Head, that's pretty good. I like Gumball Head. I don't know about you
It's
guys.
the only American pale wheat ale that's worth
I
it.
don't like the
They're like-
zombie
They're
ice.
like, well, we're 3 Floyds and we're watching 3 boys.
Okay.
They're shitting on our website, so we better fix.
I
it.
think Joe gave Zombie Ice a pretty high score, actually.
I didn't really like zombie ice.
I
There's
liked
only
it,
3
but
of us during that exam.
I liked it, but I don't see the point of it when you got zombie dust. Like I would never.
Dude, Zombie Dust back in the day, like
Apparently,
2000.
it's apparently a year-round double.
Yeah, I would
that
never
used to
pick it
be-
specifically over the base.
Zombie
That
dust
used to
is
be-
their regular pale. It's a pale ale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they need to make.
That beer
I
used to
think
be
they need
so
to make
hard
a
to get.
zombie,
Like
Zombie cream.
2014, 2015. It only came in bottles,
a
but
zombie cream
Zombie
ale.
Dust, you'd have to sell your kidney to get fucking.
At what point do they come out with a hazy zombie dust?
Right?
Oh,
How
God,
they have
you
not
know
done-
it's coming.
They've probably done that already. Probably like
Robert,
Zombie haze.
Yeah, some
Robert the Whiskey Scout.
Zombie Haze.
It's Robert the Bruce.
Robert the Bruce. That's a good beer. I've had that before. That's
Scottish style
Yes,
ale.
yeah, it's pretty solid.
Alpha King. I think. I've
Where's
had
that
one.
watermelon one?
Oh, that's the best.
Scroll down. What else is
Greatest
there?
beer I've ever had.
Irish.
There's no way that's still in rotation.
Coffee
World
Stout.
War haze.
That beer, Josh, I have never tasted anything that tasted like I threw up in my mouth as soon as it went in my mouth.
Which one?
Huh?
This one?
Huh?
Which
No.
beer?
It's
One
not
of their
on the page.
IPAs.
It's not on this
Oh,
page.
One of their
If you were paying
IPAs.
attention,
I
Tanner, you
forgot what
would
it was
know.
called.
Oh,
I'm looking at the website.
oh, shit.
Trying to-
Oh, shit.
You said it. You
I
said
didn't
it.
hear what he said.
Go to, well, The limited release IPAs barrel.
Alpha
What
Claws, I've
other
had that
barrel
one.
series do they have?
Yeah, Alpha Claus is a classic.
Harvest Ale.
One of my
Oh,
favorites,
limited.
they're limited. Not that one. The one at the bottom. What is it? Permanent Funeral. That's delicious.
This one?
I've had that one.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
that
that's cool.
one's-
Double
that one's
IPA 10.5.
Oh yeah, it fucks you up, man. Fucks you
Apparently
up.
Yeah,
that's
it's done with
double.
like that metal band called like Pig Fuck or something. I don't know.
Exactly. It's exactly.
No, that's
Welcome everyone to the stage, Pig Fox.
Oh, is that the Cannibal Corpse one? Maybe that's the Cannibal Corpse one.
Slaposaurus.
You got a pig, they're gonna fuck it.
What's their barrel series? I know they got the one that I got, but Dark Lord's probably on there.
Oh, I've seen the Coca one. Very food or fiend.
Oh,
If you
Dark
like soy,
Lord.
if you like soy sauce, drink Dark Lord.
No.
Apparently just got a milk stout 13.5.
I hate those umami type stouts.
That's
Yeah, I don't
insane.
mind those. I don't mind those.
People still go
Trolls,
crazy
trolls,
for Dark Lord.
that's cool.
They still have Dark Lord Day. Where
Dark Lord Day is like this month, isn't it? Or maybe
yeah,
next.
I think it is this month. Seeing the photos from Dark Lord Day every year, it's like people are just like.
Are you
passed
trying to
out
fix all the
around and
labels,
shit.
Tanner?
Huh?
Are you trying to fix all the labels?
I
Are
was
you working right now? You're facing. Are you
Oh,
facing the
I've had
product?
that.
He's got the OCD.
I was trying to
The
see
one
what
in the
label
middle
was
I've had
like. Keep
before.
freaking spinning every time you pull them
When
up.
I leave this
I've got that-
page, all of them will be facing forward, damn it.
I've had that middle one.
Look what you made me
Like the
do.
Misfits.
No, it's good.
That's like a Misfits.
Really?
Wouldn't that be funny
Look at
if it stayed
Look
the
at
same for the next person?
Yeah.
15.1.
Yeah, that sounds pretty big.
Was that the highest? I think that's 15.6.
Wait, they don't even have Dark Lord on there.
Well, because it's a beer you can't get outside of Dark Lord Day, so that's the only time they have that available. That's like
Look, Sammy, they got a variety pack. You can buy it.
That's cool, dude.
What the fuck is a power pack and what beers?
Dead to me.
Did they give you like what power pack?
They Zombie does Zombie Ice, Foggy Geezer.
Oh, that's the one with that brew pub out of like I want to say Denmark.
Yeah, there's already a Foggy Geezer. Oh, it's a War Pig collab.
Yeah,
Oh, that-
War Pig. It's a pig fucker. War Pig. It's all the same.
Big fuck War Pig. Yeah.
Welcome to the
War Pig is
How do
a
you get that at a
Man,
War
you've
is a
been
Black
waiting
Sabbath
for
song.
the pig fox.
Jesus.
Pig
That's-
fox. He said. You didn't
This
say
stream-
pig
this
fuckers.
stream
You
is
said
going-
pig
this
fox.
stream is going somewhere.
They make these too, huh?
He said pig.
Cocktails. Oh,
Those
probably
are
not
cool.
as good as White Claw, but I mean,
He
they're
called
trying.
this shit poop.
Yeah, he's called this shit poop.
They make whiskey?
Apparently.
Your voice went up like 7 octaves right there. They make what?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Though.
Whiskey?
I'd buy
You
it.
know what
Look how
else I could
badass-
get my hands on?
Look how
New Glarus.
badass-
Bubblegum head
Have
is
you ever
that?
had New
they're
Glarus
based on-
beers?
Ball and Bond straight
Rubies?
malt whiskey, dude. I'd try that.
New-
How do you
New
get
Glarus.
that?
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
some shits and I'm gonna set it on fire.
What they got a bubblegum head whiskey?
Yeah,
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Is that like
Ooh.
what's that?
There
How
appears
much
to
is
be a
it?
little animosity.
2-year age whiskey.
Jenna said,
mean,
I already
He's
said
telling
that,
me- he's
damn
telling
it.
me, they're all bitchy at me.
No, that's not it at all. What are you talking about?
Sam, are you going live now?
yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's listening to me. It's
Oh,
bubblegum
yeah.
head whiskey.
What's the ABV on that whiskey?
They're all 100 proof.
45.37.
He already said the ABV on the whiskey. Nobody was paying attention.
Yeah, get it together.
What is the bubblegum head though? Like
Oh,
what
is that gin? Did I see gin
Yeah,
bottles?
don't go
I think
back
they're all
to it.
bottled
Joe
and
wasn't
bond.
paying attention. So
No, the
Those are
bubblegum head.
gin.
He went there multiple times, but I didn't.
Yeah,
see, like, the right
you boat face.
Unbelievable.
Gin for the win.
Bodie McBoat face.
Food
We're gonna
boat
make
face.
some gin and tonics with that one, boys.
That's pretty cool.
I hate gin. It's terrible. It's not great.
Oh, it's the Pringle minis. Get in there.
Since when are Pringles in a bag? What's all that about?
Most gins are 40%. That would be interesting because that's
I've only ever seen them in the tubes that you can't even fit your hand in these days.
Once you pop, you
They're
can't
probably
stop.
all
And
be
tequila.
crumbled.
are the only liquors I really don't drink.
There's another one, white.
'cause they're
Uh,
terrible.
white.
Screw zombie dust.
Fuck is a Midwestern gin?
Oh, I had
It's
a
a
I had a
gin that's made
Midwest
out in the
IPA
Midwest.
last night. Actually,
It's
back
not a
channel
real
record.
thing. I don't like it. Not a real thing.
Well, maybe they're using stuff like winter wheat and stuff in it. You know,
Maybe they're using these.
it's the botanicals from the Midwest.
Well,
Those are cool.
Joe, if you were paying attention, I had a Midwest IPA last night
Yeah, those don't
from
exist either.
Drecker and Back Channel.
Everybody from like
The
Wisconsin.
first time I ever had something from Back Channel, because they ghosted.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned that tonight on the live
$5
stream.
now,
You talking about
I
football?
I heard that. I was
They're
like,
like, oh, son
God
of a-
damn it, Joe.
But have you ever had an
Wait a-
Amish IPA?
Dude, the Midwestern IPA thing, it's like people in like Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, they all like believe it's a style. Does BJCP say that's the style?
No.
Well,
they classify it as
I,
an American.
to me, it tastes like an American IPA.
Yeah, because that's
Like
what
the
it
one
is.
I had from Drecker and Back
What-
Channel.
Mhm.
Just call it an American IPA. It tasted almost like 90-minute.
I feel like everybody has to have their like own regional IPA. It's not how it needs to be.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Vermont has the mountain IPAs.
I think that was
Yeah.
Colorado, isn't that Colorado?
No, you get all the mountain ales and shit from all the Vermont brewers.
Unbelievable.
Shed, they got the mountain ale.
On
The
that note, I'm
Mountain
going to
Ale.
grab another beer.
What? You ever had it?
No. Never had it.
Oh, you should definitely get it. It's like a
am I gonna
really
get?
large, like brown ale. It's like 7.4.
Shed. Like who's the brewery?
Shed?
We don't get shed
I'll
here.
be right
You've
back.
never heard of Shed?
We do not get shed here. I'm
Really? Okay,
Here,
when
Josh.
we meet up, I'm gonna bring some
Trying to
Shed.
find the Foolproof friggin'
all right.
website.
Now, if you show up with like an entire shed on, like, I'm not
It
gonna
will.
get
It'll be a 12-pack of Shed.
No, that's better. Just fucking fragmented pieces of a shed. I don't want that. No, I've honestly never. I'll say never
Okay.
heard of shed, but we 100%. I've never seen it here. I don't. We definitely don't.
All
Get
right. Well, you've heard of Hill Farmstead, right?
Oh yeah, I mean clearly.
The head brewer, the guy that started up Hill Farmstead,
Yeah.
he started off brewing at Shed.
You mean Sean Hill?
Yeah.
Really
Yep. Shed was where he crafted his arts.
nice.
They did a really good job with this.
What are we talking about?
The fucking barrel aged Russian Imperial Stout.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about the three Floyds.
What's the ABV on that again?
What's that?
12.3 or something?
This one? 9.4.
I know it's 9.4. I'm just joking, Tanner.
This is light.
It's
You'd expect
9.5.
it to be, huh?
Well,
was
that's what
right.
you guessed, 9.5. But you're still off by 0.1. Unbelievable, terrible guess.
No, because he said it drinks bigger than what it is.
It does.
Tanner doesn't know what he's talking about right now. Okay.
It's got a thicker mouthfeel too.
That's what she
Good.
said. Oh.
I do like it.
Maybe if it's smooth and creamy now, is that what we're saying? A little bit smooth.
You're busting my tonsils, baby.
Well, I think for a rating for this, for a score for the Reverie, I'm gonna add
110.
a. No, I do think that with a little bit of age to this, so I might have to go there and get maybe a can or two, and let it sit in my
Yeah,
fridge.
get a toucan.
Yeah, maybe a can. Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna give it a 90. I'm gonna give it a 94. I think it's a really good beer, but I can totally see it opening up and just being a little bit more, having a little bit more complexity. Right now, it's kind of a little bit just like straightforward, chocolatey, vanilla. Kind of gives me that brownie vibe, which is really, really good. It's a very tasty beer for sure. But of course, I think if you let this age for a little bit, this beer could really be something like 90, 96 to 100 range for sure. So, it's been fun. We've been going live for 2 hours and 20 minutes, but there's been a lot of nonsense. So we've had some, a lot of beers reviewed. We've had a good time. Had a lot of
We had
fun
good laughs with good friends.
and some interesting
And
quotes.
Josh.
Yeah.
So shout out to you guys. Definitely shout out to the chat. We had a lot of people in the chat tonight. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Jagman creeping.
Rod J, Josh was in the chat. Bumpy was commenting. Angie. Simo Sups.
Whiskey Neighbor.
Whiskey Neighbor. Yep. Big Boss.
Adam.
Cheers. Shout out to Jordy's Den. Video
Yeah, just
games.
playing.
Cheers to video games. Who else? Joe.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have asked and just went to sleep.
Whiskey and Setzer. Cheers. Name was in the chat. This is your friend Adam, right?
Yeah, Mercy Bears. Yeah.
I think I met him a couple times, maybe on Craig's stream, but
You had Phil Harmstead?
yeah, why?
He's a good lad. Is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good lad.
Kettleheads. Barbecue and beer.
No
Cheers.
relation to Kettlehead Brewing Company.
No, I don't think so.
No.
You drink their stuff anymore, Jesse? Kettlehead, you ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I haven't put like I've done so many of their beers on my channel that like I've been doing a lot of them on like other people's channels now
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want it to be like Kettlehead after Kettlehead after Kettlehead.
Yeah.
But they're the ones that seem to kind of put out the most like newest beers and that actually make it to the packy. So
Yeah.
it's like every single week I go in, there's a new Kettlehead beer. And that's hard to say for a lot of other breweries. But,
Yeah, I just remember when
a lot of their beers taste the same too. So.
when I picking up some beers, I was going, I'll get a Kettlehead, and then I just remember what you said about Dreams on Dreams on Dreams, or any Dreams on Dreams, or whatever. So that's why I picked up the triple IPA one.
Yeah, that one's really good. You'll like
Before.
it. Yeah, they have a few standout beers, but then they have a lot of them that you kind of pick them up. It's like, it tastes like the last beer I just had from them. So
Basically, you're describing other half.
bye, Tanner.
Is this like is Tanner? Is this like a Josh thing, like when he hosts, where he just leaves for like, and then just doesn't come back?
And then he's gonna just exit out and leave us all here.
Yep.
That's okay because we got Sammy.
We always got Sammy. I want to rub Sammy's legs. What's up, Sammy? Sammy, Sammy, I just want to say you're sexy enough to have sex. Confirmed.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
need
On the
another-
toilet even.
I need another beverage.
Yeah, a malt one.
No.
The high quality.
Oh.
I would jump off in a couple minutes, boys. I'm fucking live streaming for like 7 hours. I'm feeling it.
Jesus Christ. You're an animal.
I feel like you guys going through the gauntlet, or whoever like does that on Wednesdays. Like I don't think I could do that. Like maybe
Well,
once in a great
there
while.
hasn't really been a gauntlet lately. It's only been 2 shows instead of 3. So
Like I reviewed that beer. I did that like 2.5 hour show with Raj. Then I did like another hour plus with Kyle and Keith.
Welcome back
I've been
to our
here for like
host,
an hour and a half.
Tanner Banana.
All right, so I saw Sammy on the Books of Face that Craig did the whole Schlenkerla thing. I read anything yet though.
Yeah.
We actually trying to set it up. We actually trying to set it up, boys.
Yeah. So are you free like maybe next weekend?
Could be a pot on a Saturday. On Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I gotta
Saturday
go- I
night
gotta
for
go to
you,
Imperial.
Sunday morning for me. So same as what it is now, but a couple of hours earlier than this.
Yeah, maybe. I might be.
Yeah.
There might be a chance that
Well, you
I
better
I
be.
could-
You
Well,
better be
these
there.
are,
Oh, so what beers though?
I'm not invited to that, right?
No, it's the sort of thing it's like planned, and we had like an original sort of 5 or 6 people, and I didn't want to make it too busy.
Okay.
So
I won't
It's the
bother
sort of
buying
thing-
me.
it was like we talked about it, and it was going to be like maybe like a handful of us do 2 or 3 beers each.
I got it. I'm not sexy enough. I got it.
Here we go.
But you are
'Cause,
sexy enough to have
This
that.
is the Foolproof website. It's on Brewery.
Heaps of people are trying to get in on it, and I'm like, I don't want fucking 10 people on there. It'll just be ridiculous.
They actually have, I think, 2 different breweries, and it's this Brewery Collective is like
This
the
beer's delicious. I got another beer to review. It's this
I don't know,
one.
like the bigger name. I don't know why this guy does it. It's kind of confusing. So Foolproof recently, within like the past couple of years, was bought out by like
Session hazy.
a couple of other, and there's like there's a
gonna be
lot,
shit.
and it has 2 different breweries at it. One's Foolproof and one's another brewery. I forgot the name of it. But so when you go to the website, see this is brewerycollective.com. These are the beers to go. So you have the Red Ale 10.6, 2023 Imperial Red Ale, 500 ml bottles. You can get one of those. 11.4 Doppelbock. Japanese race lager, oatmeal stout.
Who is this? North Coast?
This is Foolproof. They still have that Imperial oatmeal stout. I had that before, and I drank one.
Well, I got another beer review after this if you're so keen to have me.
Sure. Yeah.
I will stay for your review and then I'm taking off.
All right.
But I need to hear this review. It means so much to me.
So let me cover up the ABV. I think.
Yeah, don't tell us the ABV. Well, maybe you can.
5-letter word trash.
So this is Strata Triangles.
That
Oh, you already
long.
said the ABV earlier. It's 10.8.
It just says IPA on it. I hope not.
This is a 10.8 single IPA, regular IPA.
There's a single IPA. Yeah.
Where's the can on date? Oh, it's fresh.
Can don't do to fuck
I have a
you.
can on date, but yeah, Triple Crossing out of Richmond, Virginia. So
Oh,
I already
nice.
poured it.
You already poured it.
That's what she looks like.
I
This
love
is
it.
actually
the same beer?
this is actually another Richmond brewery. The Answer.
How much you pay for that glass? Like $600? What's going on?
No, it was. I actually have 2 of these glasses. I got these a couple years ago. It's probably like $11 or something like that.
Oh, you got. Oh, that's fucking great.
I got it day of release. Ooh, you get give me all the berries. I get a lot of berry notes. I mean, obviously Strata. Maybe some like red currant. There's a little bit of pop to it. There's a little bit of zestiness to it, off the aroma. But yeah, it's got that tropicalness too, with all those little berries in there.
Don't choke.
Strata is probably one of my go-to hops. I like Strata hops. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely berry forward, and you get a little of that tropicalness in there as well too. So let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheesers.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
So yeah, right off the bat, there is like a lemon lime type zest to it, or like a grassiness to it, mixed with like berry notes, strawberry, Marionberry. It's got I'd say a medium mouthfeel in this one. It's
Sometimes with Strata, I get like that dank, weedy thing. You getting any of that?
yeah, there's a little bit of dankness on it for sure.
Little dank Marionberry going on.
It's definitely berry forward though. Like whenever I have Strata, it's huge, like strawberry in your face.
Yeah, that's what I'm definitely getting. Maybe a little bit of like a blueberry note on there. I know it's not Mosaic, but which I'm not too keen on Mosaic, but it's fine for most people. But yeah, it's just this is I think it's pretty well balanced. I mean, single hop Strata IPA. Not overly sweet. It's got like a little bit of that dankness, the same he was talking about. A little bit of hoppiness on the back end. I feel like it's kind of a bright beer, if that makes sense. Like it's. I mean, I guess it could be a crusher, but it's not like. It's not heavy, but it's like right in between with the mouthfeel and the sweetness level and all that. But yeah, I think this was canned like a couple days ago. I think it's fairly new or fairly fresh, I guess. But I mean, everything Triple Crossing does is fantastic in my book. So, do I give her a score now, or? Oh, I guess guess the ABV, and then we can.
Yeah.
Wait until we all score our beers.
7%.
All right.
I reckon it's only a light table beer. I reckon Josh is a pansy boy. I'm going to say 2.5.
All right.
Wrong.
Table IPA.
6.5.
Like this shit here. Anything that says that word is rubbish.
No.
All right.
6.5.
I'm at 6.4.
I may as well not even drink it.
So Bumpy was the closest. It's 6%.
Gross. I mean, good job.
So
I thought it was a long-lived Beerworks beer for a second there, Josh. You know they have that triangles beer in. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
They have like all the beers with the triangles on them. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought it was at first.
Score. Well, do I give a score now, or you want me to wait?
Yeah, you can give a score.
Probably
Probably wrapping up soon.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I need to hear the
we're
score.
waiting
My heart's
until
not going to
Joe's sleeping in his chair.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
I'm
Joe, remember your broccoli and cheese.
Oh, fuck, I already ate it.
I'll give it a. If we're doing untapped ratings, I'll give it a
You can rate it however you want, bro.
4, 2, 5, 6.
4, 2, 5, 6.
So-
Okay.
Fucking
Very specific, but all right.
Yeah. So cheers.
4.256.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can score
Good
like that
joke.
on Untapped based on what I
I
know.
can do what I want.
I'll do what I
I'll do
want.
what I
That score has blown my mind.
You got to
Well-
be an insider, Josh.
Yeah,
Has
what I
everybody scored everything that they
I
have?
guess
Yeah.
so. Well, you're the one that did the last
I
review.
haven't
think.
scored your attitude yet.
I said
Which
mine
is
was
about a 1 out of 10.
Oh,
Damn, I give this stream like a negative
sorry to
14.
hear that.
I give this stream
Sorry to
100
hear
out of 100.
Sorry to disappoint you guys. Yeah, I gave my beer a 94 out of 100. It's been fun. I will say this was definitely the highlight of tonight, but that Equilibrium beer was pretty good, I will say. And there was a couple bottles that have been sitting there. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Now I'll probably end up grabbing another one. I do like
I thought
it.
that was a collab beer with Jay Wakefield, wasn't it?
No, it doesn't say any collab.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
They might have.
The highlight-
There's
the highlight of
there's
my
like
night
2 or
was
3 different ones of
Big
like
John Wakefield.
Yeah, I've seen that. Then there's another one I've seen too. But that was,
yeah.
I think that was
They have a few different sour beers that are in that 375 milliliter bottle. This would be cool too because I could use this for my homebrew.
Well, don't buy the Ghost and
I don't know if that. I don't even know if I could use the same cap on that.
We're supposed to be getting another Parish drop here soon. I think.
I've got the Diamonds beer, boys. So
Oh,
if any
shit.
of you can get
I think we might be getting that one. Is what my bottle shop told me. So I have to look
yeah,
out.
I've got it. I've got it nicely just sitting in the back of the fridge.
If I
Nice
do get it,
white
Sammy,
beer.
I'll let you know if I get it. If we get it at the bottom. So
Oh,
doing it.
cheers.
I've got a feeling someone else had it, so that's why I'm holding on to it.
I think Adam said he had it.
Yeah.
Do you
Or he
guys
could
want to
get
go
it.
around the panel and do some shout outs for your channels and stuff?
Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. I'm
Joe's
not going to start
crying.
anybody else up because
I wish
I
it
don't have
was.
time for
What is it?
I could use a good.
I'd like to shout out the Seattle Seahawks.
Thank you. Thanks. I'd like to shout out the Minnesota Vikings. And Kirk
Yeah,
Cousins will not be coming
beer
back.
reviews coming out on my channel every week.
Number 8, he's
frozen
back.
pizza reviews, and I'm also putting out some cooking videos once in a while too. Now they're not like really educational cooking videos, but you know, Blackstone cooking and Pit Boss cooking.
Getting learned with
Really.
Bumpy.
Cheers.
Can't learn with Bumpy.
On your Bumpy.
I need
I'll be well.
recipes and temperatures.
And yes, you are sexy enough to cook with your Blackstone.
Thank you.
Well, cheers,
My
Bumpy.
wife does so too.
I know you haven't really done much tonight, Joe. I know you've really just been hanging out off air a lot.
Yeah,
Joe
just
has
been-
a channel. Joe has a channel.
Joe's done like 17 live streams tonight. How's it going over there,
I'm
Joe?
a hoorah. Yeah, it's going great. It's going great.
What do you
Shout
got
outs.
going on for your channel there, brother?
I should
Uh,
probably subscribe to Joe's channel, maybe.
basically bottom of the barrel in terms of like quality production value on my channel. Fucking not through the roof, through the fucking floor. It's great. But I do post every single fucking day. It's great. It's a great time. 83 live streams today, so if you want to check out those at some point, feel free. I'd ill advised mostly. Do we shout out channel? No shout out for channels. We're just
Yeah, you can shout other people out if you want. Yeah.
nah, I'm good.
That's
Oh.
not allowed.
I can't remember what's going on right now. So shout out to FLX boys, Dan and Mike, for being pieces of shit and not showing up tonight. How about that?
Yeah, where are they? They're sons of bitches.
Yeah, especially Dan. Dan's the one that's like he fucking hops on every live stream. The
Yeah,
one
Dan
day
was in
that I
chat earlier.
pour myself around everywhere and he's nowhere to be found.
He's not working, obviously, today. Like,
I'm gonna
He
text
said he
him
was
and
doing
tell him I'm
review-
disappointed in him.
He said he did reviews with Mike earlier, so maybe he's fucking.
Maybe he's hanging out playing games with Ryan.
Yeah, what happened to Ryan?
yeah, whatever
Ryan
happened to
is-
Ryan? Where I haven't
Ryan
seen
is the
Tanner-
Tanner got him fucking hooked on World of Warfare.
It's Tanner's
Damn it.
fault.
Warcraft, whatever.
Yeah.
Ryan jumped off a cliff and died on impact.
What is that? StreamYard? I can't. What is?
All right, yeah, whatever.
Well, you want us to type
Yeah,
something?
what are we looking at?
It's Dan. He sent a message to
You
Dan.
and Bumpy
and
has
said
the
some
same
shit.
camera. I can barely see.
I'm
It's very
focusing.
cool. Yeah, I know. What does it say? Just tell us.
Says
I miss Ryan. I miss Ryan.
It says I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, that's my cousin too. That's unbelievable.
He'll probably wake up and it's your cousin.
Yeah,
What
whatever.
about
happened-
Jesse
Tanner
tripped and he also
scared
had
him
Rod shirt. That was hilarious.
Ask him if he has Parabola 24.
The New York
Here we
State's
go.
not getting parabola, so I don't
I
think
don't
he's-
have that, so I'm
unless he
not-
travels. So
Does anyone have
Hampshire doesn't
Blessed
get
by
it either.
Anchorage? I'm gonna do the review by myself, I guess.
true.
Is it my
it's gonna
turn
be-
now?
Might be.
Josh Reviewy Tuesday.
Josh, shout me out Tuesday. He's gonna Tanner's gotta come give me support. I don't really have anything
on
going on.
Mocha Wednesday. A Mocha Monday.
Was it the chocolate rain or was it the Black Tuesday to shout me out, Tanner? I think
Oh,
it
it
might
was
have
Black
been.
Tuesday.
Chocolate Rain.
Oh, it was the Black
Chocolate
Tuesday.
rain.
Chocolate rain, the one that puts you in the
When
dirt.
I drank the whole bottle of Black
No,
Tuesday.
it
in the
was
live
it was
stream.
Black Tuesday. Yeah.
I actually have a Black Tuesday. This past year's Black Tuesday.
Oh,
We
really?
both drank a
Nice,
bottle of
dude.
it live on stream.
Oh yeah, I get an Ash Wednesday.
Oh, you got a Lent beer. Actually, that's a Shinkurla beer. For me, I mean, I might do beer bowl one of these days again. I haven't done it in a while.
I'm a fucking liar.
I've been kind of mostly on Instagram. Been popping on people's Instagram lives over there in the beer community over there.
This guy's IG stalking.
New content for me. I mean, I'm trying to organize a Cantillon examination. Whoever can get Cantillon.
Is Bobby frozen?
Maybe someone's going to get a picture of that after this fucking live stream. That's
I'm waiting for the dog to come in again.
I got it. I got it.
Because this is bumpy.
Yeah.
No, so look out for that. Possibly whoever can get Cantillon. I know it's. I feel very pretentious even to say it like that.
And then the other can get some Cantillon.
If anyone can get Cantillon, let me know what it is. But
maybe the
Big boy.
honestly, I could probably do it, but do I want to pay $40 for a bottle? Probably not. Be honest
well,
with
the
you.
other ones. So we got the Goose, we got the Creek. Those were
that's
not as expensive as the two that
I
got.
would consider doing the Creek. I feel like added fruit would probably.
I think they were charging like 12 something or 13 for the Goose. I forgot what the Creek was, but I was like, I gotta go for the heavy hitters.
Yeah, you did.
And they're like, how much are these? And I'm like, oh, $39.99.
Well, the
I
heavy
was
hitters
like,
like 7% ABV.
Not even.
they're like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like 5.5.
But they're loons. They're loons.
Yeah. You got to get your basket ready for it. You got to put it in a basket. Shout out to other people. Check out Miscellaneous. I'm surprised he's not live. Maybe he is live, but shout out to Miscellaneous.
He's living in a virtual reality, that boy. He hasn't done many live streams this week.
Shout out to Planet Beer TV. They were live yesterday. Cool dudes. Craig, obviously. Shout out to Craig. And, yeah, Craig did a live stream last night. Joe, where were you at?
Not around, clearly.
Nowhere to be found.
Yeah, no. I saw the thing where it said streamed like 5 hours. Like, holy shit, back.
And I'll shout out. I got one more. I'm pulling an Alex.
Shout out
The old Growler. Check out the old Growler. He's pretty good. I forgot what state he's in, but he does good beer reviews. Gets some hype stuff.
Who's the guy that's from Australia and he does like
Sam.
Sam Smalley.
Mad Dan. Are you thinking of Mad Dan?
No, he's in like the little, like not a shack, but it's kind of
Yeah,
like
that's Mad Dan. Yeah, Mad Dan.
No,
His
you're talking about
channel
Scott.
name is
Simple
the
Homebrew.
Anglers.
Scott.
The Anglers something.
angler. Yeah, he said growler. I was thinking that.
I've just got to know him, man. This is how rad this is, Tanner. Me and him are actually probably going to catch up and have beers together.
It's like
But I
angler's
thought
grog
Scott
or
did
something,
his stuff in the shack too.
Yeah, the Anglers Grog.
something like that,
What'd you
right?
call me?
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, he's got like a little. It's an old
Handshake.
cubby house in his backyard, and he's turned it into a
Angler's
bar.
grog review, dude. He's hilarious.
What he
Yeah.
didn't, what he didn't tell you, Sammy, is it's the Love Shack, and when you guys hang out, it's a good time.
Oh,
We
and
can get
He's gonna ask you.
together.
He's gonna ask you.
I'm sorry, Josh.
Love Shack, baby. Sorry.
I was gonna say I got one more shout out.
And
Shout out to Philadelphia, the greatest city in the world.
Shit.
And
Can you cut this man off? Shut out to Philadelphia. Can't shut out an entire fucking city, guy.
Yeah. Where's Alex and the fucking?
Yeah.
Oh, the buzzer.
I don't have the buzzer. That's Beer Man.
All right, Sammy, I think it's your turn.
Beer Man's got
Dickhead.
it.
Yes. So I'll shout out Shane because he had me on last night, and he had Mad Dan from the Anglers Grog on the week before.
Yeah, that guy's cool.
Yeah. So Shane's Craft Beer Reviews. He's based up in Canada. Really good bloke. Real close with like Rod J and Mallory and a few of the other peeps that we all like.
Nice.
Hey, he's a real good dude. Like, yeah, it was like pretty cruisy last night. As far as my shit goes, I just did a review of Brewhouse, which was pretty fucking awesome. It's good to get some of their shit. and I did a North Park collab with a heap of other hype breweries. So I did both of them today, just before coming on here. And Schlegenkirler stream possibly this weekend with at the moment it's probably going to be me, Josh, Joe, Craig, and Adam. I'd say maybe just the five of us. Like we've all got a few beers from Schlegenkirler, so yeah, it'd be a good stream.
Nice.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheesers.
All right. Cheesers.
I don't get to say it, so I say it now. Just let me do it, Tanner, please.
Show up on Tuesday for once.
I wish I could. I would eat the shit out of some cheese.
Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Cheesers. I'm good. Get out of my system. Cheesers. Sorry.
Well, yeah, it's been fun. We've been we reviewed a lot of beers tonight. I had 3.
I've
I
only
know
drank
a
2.
lot of you guys did a couple beer reviews. So in one video, we've done at least 10. There have been at least 10 beer reviews on this
It'll
one
be like
video.
Joe's gonna
There's a
have
lot
to
of nonsense and ridiculousness in between, but it's all in good fun, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. Shout out to mainly the panel here. You guys are awesome. You guys stuck around for almost 3 hours now. We're all kicking it, still hanging out. Bumpy Road Brews, check them out. Joe, Beer Patrol, Josh, Last Beer, Sammy Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Appreciate all you guys. And then the chat, we had Rajay Beer Ventures, Beer Hounds, Bill, Jackman. Let's see. Just Being Angie, Simo Sups, Whiskey Neighbor. Who else? Big Boss,
Jagman.
Video Games, 1980s.
Jagman. I think he said
You already
that.
shouted all the
Free
people out
beers.
earlier.
Harry and
Whiskey
Harry
Uncensored.
got cancelled.
I don't think was that really. Yeah, I don't think that was really.
I'm
Harry.
pretty sure it was Harry under one of his alias names, and he got cancelled.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. If that was actually him, Killheads Barbecue and Beer, and I think that's about it.
Barry Red Tube,
Yeah.
I think the name was.
I would like to say one thing at the very end here is that everybody who watches this, before you go to bed tonight, pose the question to yourself.
Oh my
Are you
God.
sexy enough to have sex? And hopefully by morning you can answer that question.
And check out this guy in a little bit. He's going live, so
Well, hopefully somebody's going live because I'll be over there hanging out with you. So, does anybody want to take the torch?
Yeah, I'll probably step up. Fuck it.
Now, I wanted to
Yeah,
say
boy.
it's pretty cool.
It's only early Arvo for me, so why not?
Sam's our time frame is like so different that I'm at work and I'm like looking on YouTube. I like to see if anybody's live. I like to watch what's his name? The other guy from
Yes. Have you noticed that I've jumped on with him in the last couple of shows?
Scotch Down Under.
Yeah.
Oh, you went over there?
Yeah, if you watch his last two shows, I'm on there.
Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's wicked cool.
Yeah, we actually got on pretty well. He's a good bloke.
Australia guys, the people that are from Australia, like you guys are going live while I'm working, so I can throw my headphones in and listen to you guys live and just like, talk in the chat. But no, yeah, Sam's been going live and doing beer reviews, and I've just been like working while I'm like talking to Sam, you know, while he's doing a beer review. It's like, but it's like 1 a.m. over there or some shit, right? Freaking cool, dude.
I think Joe's doing an examination of the Assassin series by Toppling Goliath. He's doing a vertical. Actually, he's got different years from the Assassin series from Toppling, right, Joe?
Yeah, that's news to me. I'm in for it.
Apparently, he's doing it live from an igloo.
As long as I'm not paying for them, I'm good to go. Here we go.
Oh, you bought them.
Yeah, definitely. Also, definitely shout out to Thomas Metal 75, Eric, for this can. He did gift this to me last time I hung out with him. He left this for me. Thompson. Shout out to Eric, sure. Check out his Wild Card Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Just don't be a douche. You douche.
Shout out to Sideshow Bob. By the way.
Change your
That's a cool
shirt.
shirt. I noticed that
I
earlier.
miss,
Yeah.
where's Steve Austin? I miss that.
What the fuck happened to?
Oh yeah, I wore that last night.
You
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
keep them separated. What happened to that shirt?
Yeah.
It was a long. I got hot, Joe. Jeez, Louise.
Hey, come out and play.
I gotta stop shrinking all my shirts.
Best Offspring album, in my opinion, Ixnay. Everyone says Smash, but I reckon Ixnay.
I like both of them, but Smash is my preference.
I like Pretty Fly for a white guy.
Jesus Christ, God.
Welcome to Americana.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You like original prankster too, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I like Sex and Candy by Marcy's Playground.
I smell sex and candy, yeah.
Who's
No,
that
I-
lounging?
I called it
in
Born
my chair?
last time we heard.
All right, quick. Before we wrap this up, I'm gonna ask everybody a quick question,
Balls.
and I want a
it's not
quick
personal.
answer. Let's see if we can get a quick answer.
Are you sexy enough to have sex?
Number one, no. Number one beer that you want to try in 2024. It could be a brewery. It could be a beer in general. What is it?
True.
Kill me.
That's kind of what I was based on the
Number
question.
one beer that you want to try
Or brewery
of
that
this
you haven't
year?
been able to get that might be hard for you to get in 2024. Like you might have to go out of your way to actually try it.
See, I've got stuff in my fridge at the moment that's bucket list, but I know that it's there. So now
Beers
it's
are
like,
working over there in Joe's head.
No, I already got my
You're
answer.
spinning.
You want me to just
Oh, you got your answer? Oh,
Oh, yeah,
go
that's
for it
it.
then.
St. Arnold's Pumpkinator.
Really?
Well, you know,
You
I
do
do the
one
10
of
days of pumpkin every year, and I have pumpkin beers. It is the
Well, I didn't know
last.
that they do those.
St. Arnold's, they're out of Texas. Their Pumpkinator is like they do like an Imperial Stout with like pumpkin spices and pumpkin, and they do a barrel aged version.
We
And,
doing another beer.
No, we're not. We're fucking not. If you guys are, I'm leaving, but we're not. I'm fucking dying over
Another
here.
beer.
So should
Just
I
shout
set
out
up a
for
line?
83 minutes.
Are people keen to kick on? Should I set up a line?
Yeah. I'll be over there with you. No, I
Yeah.
asked one quick question before we wrap this up. So Joe just said St. Arnold Pumpkinator, which is interesting. I never knew that they actually did pumpkin beer.
Yeah, it's been on my bucket list for a very long time.
I looked for it while I was down there in August a couple years ago. They didn't have it.
It's one of those
What's,
pumpkin beers where like it's released in
number one
October.
beer number one beer or brewery you're looking forward to trying this year, Bumpy?
This year. Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you were gonna go with the
2024.
bucket list thing.
No,
This
2024.
year.
2024. Is there anything that you want to try? Like you're gonna try to go out of your way to get?
Oh, well, we still need to reach out to that brewery that wants us to.
Oh, the
visit 'em.
Optimistic. Yeah, we do need to go do
Yeah.
that.
There's a brewery I want you guys to visit.
They do.
Yeah,
they want to
they
get
want-
the tour.
Yeah,
and
they
everything,
saw
yeah.
me review one of their beers and they want me to like go there, and I said, "Can I bring a friend?" But Jesus, a brewery. This year, I mean, I think. Well, I mean, we have kind of the plans to do like to go to Vermont and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to that and seeing like getting more Hill Farmstead and things. But I think at some point I'd probably really like to visit the Fox Farm brewery.
Yeah,
They're really
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
They are really good. I'll have to get some. So
I want to
you
try.
never had any of their stuff, Bumpy?
Yeah, I've had a few of the things. You gave me one of their IPAs.
Oh yeah, we had that barrel aged Imperial Stout together.
But also Joe, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was Joe or somebody, or maybe Joe purchased it. It was brought by Steve. maybe.
Oh yeah. I purchased a bunch, and Steve and
Yeah,
we
there was like
had
a
one.
farmhouse sale that they did that was awesome. I love farmhouse and saisons, so
Mhm.
that's kind of like that's like really like I never mentioned that as like being one of my favorite styles, but I actually think I prefer farmhouse and saisons over like New England IPAs.
Well, I have that Verona in the fridge.
It's like one of my favorite styles because I'm
I
always
have
super excited.
I have a Fox Farm Verona Norwegian style farmhouse ale in the fridge. So
Yeah.
And it's a big bottle too. It's not like a little bottle.
I think mine would be a 1998 Cantillon Saint Limvinus is what mine I'm trying to get this year. The 1998 version.
That's what you're searching for.
No,
Yeah.
I think his gem is actually Hydra melted gelato from between Mortalis and fucking Tin Barn that's been in his fridge.
Oh, it's still in the back of the fridge.
What about you,
It's still
Sam?
back. I just can't bring myself to drink it.
Didn't you already say Troon?
Troon, brother. I just want to try Troon.
Yeah,
Salt and oak.
was
I want to
honestly
try
my
salt and
answer
oak.
too.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to.
Yeah, salt and oak is probably my
When I
bucket.
go down to New Jersey in May with Eric,
Alex,
and BJ, I'm like hoping I'm gonna be on the Troon Instagram, and I'm hoping that maybe they have a drop that weekend. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe they will. I might get lucky, but they might not have anything released that weekend. So we'll see what happens.
See, I've been very lucky the last 2 or 3 years. I've pretty much crossed off like most of my bucket lists. Like at the moment, I've got Heady and Focal in the fridge, so I'm going to do a dual release like review of them too.
Have you done a KFC bucket?
Tanner, to go there's actually if you want to go with a brewery, there's actually 2 in my mind that gets a lot of hype. That realistic, I could try Clegg. They're west
Clegg
of,
is great.
Yeah, they're west of Cleveland.
It's
baby, it's Clegg. If I say it's Clegg, it's Clegg.
I thought they were in Ohio.
Yeah, they are. They're west of Cleveland. And then the other one is if we do end up going to Vermont, there is a place in Waterbury called Freak Folk Beer. That's gotten a lot of hype. They're supposed to be like really good with the hazies but like a lot of their styles. So those would be Freak Folk Beer. They're like in Waterbury, I think Vermont or some shit like that. But those are the 2 like as far as like
right next to Prohibition Big.
Yeah, like reasonable places that I would be able to travel this year and actually.
We have to go to Prohibition Big.
I know you're so fucking pumped up.
I want to go to New Glarus.
You're just like I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, that's another one.
New Glarus would be a good time. I just want to drink all the fruit beers.
Cool.
Just give me the fruit beers and mostly the fruit beers.
Yeah, dude, that raspberry one that I had was so good, and the bubbly
raspberry tart, right?
Bubbly.
Raspberry tart.
That was so good. Yeah.
One brewery I'm still yet to try that I really want to try is Cycle. I want to have some of their big stout.
Oh, I got
with Fidens.
I still got that Cycle.
Yeah, they get hype. Is this Freak Folk?
Yeah.
They do like the whole like
Fidens collab
series.
Yeah.
I think I got Saturday 2023 or 2022 or something like that.
So look, they have a bunch of different stuff: barley wine and bourbon barrels, Czech style pale lager.
I never heard of them before.
Yeah, neither have I.
No, they like they're pretty small, I think. But I've had a couple.
Look at the background. Does anybody notice the scary teeth background?
He says, "Does anybody notice the scary?"
Oh,
teeth
have you guys ever heard of Holy Mountain? They do some. Yeah.
I'll follow them on Instagram.
Have
you ever heard of Holy Moly?
They're out of Oregon too, I think.
Holy moly, donut holes.
Holy diver.
But they kind of have like that similar style to like Brewhouse, like they like the
Brewhouse.
It's like a black metal.
What the hell?
Right. I think are they out of Oregon or are they out of Seattle? Where are they out of? They're out of Seattle.
Oh, those are Brewhouse.
You just want Floodlands. I'm gonna just settle down, Josh. Floodlands.
Look out for my examination. Well,
Drownlands.
It won't be an examination because I'm sharing it with people. But if anyone can get Anchorage stouts, let me know.
Maybe if I order them online, but I'm not paying like stupid amount of money.
I only paid 50 for that 375.
Oh, that's it. That's it. No big deal.
Which was actually cheaper than what they were charging at the brewery. I think it's
And
like 55 or something.
It's in a
I
500
have to
milliliter
pay-
bottle,
I
right?
have to pay. I have to pay the government back
Yeah.
first. So apparently, I didn't pay enough in taxes this year, even though I got raped. But
Well, here's the solution with that, Bumpy. Just don't pay your taxes. You don't have to pay
that's
anything.
true. A lot of people I owe
I'm not sure how well that'll work out for you. Not sure how
What are
that.
they going? What are they
how
going
well
to
that'll
find
work
you?
out
How are
for
they
you.
going to find me?
Just
How do you-
just to confirm that Josh is not a tax expert,
Yeah.
and his advice is not.
Yeah,
legally
I
definitely.
work part time. I
That's-
work part time at H&R Block.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Joe, for that disclaimer.
binding.
Thank you, Joe, for that disclaimer.
If you
All
need
right.
any tax help, let me know. I work for H&R Block.
All right.
Not
Make
sponsored.
sure you talk to a professional and not Josh.
Yeah.
It's been fun. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Sam, you got something set up? We're gonna go.
Yeah, dude. I'll just message you because it's not quite ready yet.
We can put it in the private chat.
How dare you? not be
Yeah, but
ready?
as in I haven't quite set it up. So unless you're
Okay.
willing to, yeah.
You had at least 15 minutes to set
All right.
something up.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on Sam's live in a little bit, right?
All right. See you guys on Instagram here in a minute.
And cheers to everybody. Thank you guys.
Thanks for the
Appreciate
invite.
all y'all for hanging out. It's been fun.
It's been a
Overall, a
blast.
solid beer session for me personally. We had a Radler, a Farmhouse Ale, and a barrel aged Russian Imperial. Kind of switched it up tonight. Tried to do a little bit of a different variety, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, shout out to Bumpy Road Brews. Check them out. Joe,
Is
Beer
this a
Patrol.
rerun? We already did this, right?
Yeah, but you
We
guys
did.
keep talking. I'm just trying to end it formally and be a good host. Shout out to Josh, Last Beer. Check him out.
Cheers.
Sam, Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, hanging out. Cheers, everyone. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Beer. Like your beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.
Shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yay.
Cheers.
Recent.
We love it all.